Father is coming. Let me get my notes.
Why is she laughing?
Because I just told my mom that it looks like a prisoner's bowl and she cannot stop laughing.
Isn't it not? Is it not true? Is it not true? It's true, right?
It does.
You know, it's like those prison. You know, they have those hatches. Then it's like, hey, your food. Then they just drop the bowl. Then
Okay, so we open a new hole to exit.
huh?
Wait, is this not it? Yeah,
What hole?
like we're in the prison place, right?
Alright. Oh, that's okay.
So we open up the bars, so there's a new exit, and then we find Craig. He's got like shadow horns. We clap him and we tapao him out. There's something in the shield. We tapao that too. We went to get the devil Rubik's Cube, and then we link it to Kalimshan, but I cannot get in. Then we go to the big ass library. We learned that the Ventemper made the guy retarded, killed his family, and stole the shield. And found out that Anna gave him her Smarty Pants crown, so then he can talk. We go to the big ass Google place, and we give them the Google book as an entry. Elder Bara is dead, and there's an Elder Mentos, next person after
Melantios,
Bara,
yes.
who's not dead. We settle in.
Melantios, sorry.
We go to food. We get Satya unautisticized.
Did you just say unautisticized?
I think that's what's written here. Yeah, it takes one working day.
That's the medical term for it.
Then we get the Devil Rubik's Cube open, and there's a scroll written in Infernal, Common, and Blunt.
This is episode 37, right?
Huh?
30,
I know, yeah.
38.
38.
We are
Now,
currently
38.
39.
How did I miss so many?
Okay. At the end of last session, as the room is bathed in crimson light, you stare at the infernal contract, surrounded by your party, in quiet contemplation as High Librarian Melantios and Falaster stand there in patiently, but yet there's almost like this knowing look on their face. What would you like to do?
Guys, the shield talk to me.
Oh,
Oh, I see. That's
It reacted when it saw the contract. But it didn't say anything important. It was just saying that it was being very vague, in the sense that it just told me that we have to make a very important decision soon, and there's only one right answer in this decision that we'll be making, and that is to descend.
great. Great. That's great. When he reacted, did it feel like a good reaction? Bad reaction?
It felt like a good reaction because he said that he will be leading us to the into saving the lives of tens of thousands of people around Beirut, including the revelation of the whereabouts and whether my parents are alive, and etc. etc. Like finding my parents, basically. So it was a good feeling, I would say. But we have to make the right decision, guys, when it comes to it.
And he said that is to us descend.
Yes, to descend.
Okay.
So the right decision is to descend.
Yes, we have to make a decision, and the right decision will be to descend.
Yeah, alright. No. Talking shield says to descend, we obviously go.
Of course.
Falester and Speaker Melantios are still waiting.
What were they waiting for? Sorry.
They're
Think
waiting.
for us to
You are
share.
holding the contract.
Uh,
They don't know what the fuck's going on yet. As far as they're concerned, you are speaking amongst yourself in hushed whispers right now.
should we? They should know.
The more people know,
Everyone should know.
the less likely we are to be the ones to get clapped. I want to point something out before we share it with them. Right? We open the contract. Says here, Tavius Creek signed the contract, yes.
Yes.
For all intents and purposes, we assume he went ahead with yeeting Alturiel, or did he fail to?
No, I think he
Do it.
succeeded.
Okay, so under the assumption that he succeeded, he would be immortal and having a good time now, right? But he's not really having a good time, is he?
Mm, I does the immortality come immediately after?
Read the contract.
It does not, right? It says
No,
upon the
it's only
sacrifice of
after
the final
everyone
city.
does it. So that means they all have to succeed. Only then will they all be immortal.
Yeah.
So he's like, okay, I have
But they
done
were-
my part. Then he's waiting on the rest of them, essentially.
But they were promised like riches and shit, right?
I mean, he got to be the ruler of like an entire city.
Yeah.
That's like how rich do you? I mean, how much more rich do you need to be?
Yeah. He got wealth and status.
Yeah.
Guys, what is primeval law, by the way?
That's a-
Are you asking?
Yes, I'm asking the party. Does anybody know what primeval law is?
Nobody knows.
Okay. I guess this is where we can use the library.
Okay.
Wait, so we are going with the assumption that I don't know, but he's looking like he's in a bad place, you know.
Mm-hmm. But what's your point though?
I mean, he might have let you to believe that he's in a bad place, but maybe he isn't. Like to save his skin, he's like, "Oh, I am nothing but a pawn in this grand scheme of things."
I think so.
So, like, don't kill me lah. Like, if you want to kill her by all means, you know what I mean. But like, I really
But
am like
anyways,
not that important.
I
More
think
like all it could be that he was just not afraid of death, knowing that he's immortal.
He's not immortal yet.
Oh, okay.
He still can die.
Okay. So we should tell them anyway.
we should tell them.
Mhm.
And we should tell everyone. The next commoner we see, we tell them. So I'll just pass the scroll over to Falester and yeah.
Okay. So, as you hand the scroll over, and they unfurl it for a moment, and you see their eyes widen as they kind of take in the text.
Yeah.
Bad
You
shit.
and
Yeah,
me both.
You see their hands start to shake slightly, trembling. Before Speaker Melantios says, "You have brought very dire news to Candlekeep. I will gather the wisest among us to convene.
Do you
We will
have
call upon the High Conclave."
ooh, and are those people like just residing in Candlekeep or are they
Let me a history check. All of
okay?
you.
History.
Sure. So Celestial, you do know the High Conclave is basically a group of Archmagi who reside in Candlekeep, and they are basically the greatest in their field.
Oh,
In their field of study. They specialize in very particular things, but yeah.
ooh. Do I know like in particular more detail what those fields
No.
are? Okay.
No.
Oh boy.
He also says, we will be alerting the leaders of the cities as well.
Wait,
Uh,
that is good intentions, but I don't know who we can trust. I mean, you can see there, Ventemper, Talamra Ventemper. She's more or less the ruler of Baldur's Gate at the moment.
there is a need, I understand, but if the
Yeah, let's not tell all the leaders of the city.
We
It's-
can send word to Waterdeep, definitely. Address it to Vashra for sure, and I guess Lyria as well. I don't know about Neverwinter. I can't say for sure.
Very well, we will send word to Waterdeep. There's a need to put a halt to whatever plans have been created thus far, and if El Turel is any indication, we might already be a little bit too late.
Yes.
Why don't the 5 of you rest for the night? I think this might be the last night you are afforded such a luxury.
I think we'll take you up on that offer. Will
There was
we?
a question that I've been meaning to ask, sorry.
Yes.
The room that we are in is like the room of the head of the library or whatever, right?
It is the room that you saw in your dream.
Is injured? Okay. Cool. That was what I wanted to know.
Yes, it is the room that you saw in the exact same round table with the emblem of Candlekeep.
Interesting. Would we be able to meet the High Conclave
Of course.
after
You
they?
will be present
Mm.
at the meeting tomorrow morning.
Great. Okay.
In the meanwhile, please feel free to explore Candlekeep. Have your meals and will be provided at the inn. Your beds are ready. If you need anything, please just let Felester know.
I have a question, actually. I was
Yes.
wondering if you were familiar with a place. The Witchwood?
We are familiar with the Witchwood, yes.
Could you perhaps shed some light on what happened?
There are no Witchwoods left, as far as we know.
You have reason to believe that a long time ago, certain events unfolded here in this very room.
I was very young then, but my former master did attend to the lady and the lord of the Witchwood, yes?
Well, my parents.
Is
I'm
there
sorry,
any
you
record
said-
of the conversation?
Your parents.
Yes. And I will produce the signet ring.
He looks
Please.
and
I must know what happened.
my condolences first. And then he says, if you will wait here just a moment and allow me to retrieve the records. And then he kind of like steps out of the room for a while. And then Falasted does say, if you need him, he'll be in the other room. And the five of you are left there for a moment. Would you like to do anything?
I would like to take a seat.
Okay. Master and Elrond, we chilling
now?
Are we in the library right now?
You're in the
we are
room,
in the
in the-
room of the
Okay.
head librarian.
Yeah, I guess I'm chilling for now.
Yeah. Guess stealing
Uh.
anything is a no-no here.
Please don't.
Please don't. Even the DM is telling you not to, okay? He returns and he has this small leather-bound book, and then he kind of like removes a couple of pictures. A picture of your family and you, hand sketched, but you were a young girl. He hands it to you.
When was this done? I have no memory of it.
Your mother handed it to my master.
What was their business here?
And then he kind of looks down at the records. As far as I can tell, they were trying to save you.
Me? From?
He kind of pauses for a while and he walks over to one of the bookshelves and pulls out a book and places it on the table and slides it towards you.
Is it a huge leather-bound book?
A huge leather-bound book.
Okay, is that the same book I saw in Mount Dream?
Looks very similar, actually.
Okay.
Does it have any
I-
title?
The title of the book is The Great Modron March.
May's eyes significantly widen.
Anyone here not a dreamer?
No dreams. No dreams here.
Modron? I kind of flip through the first few pages. What am I getting from this?
So, you understand that the Great Modron March is essentially... hold on. Oreo walked in my room.
Oreo.
Just slam the door on Oreo.
No, I
Get
didn't, I
out.
just closed the door. So, first thing you understand is that Modrons are basically constructs. They are mechanical constructs, varying in size from human size to as large as could be as large as a castle. So they are very stupid creatures, barely intelligent, and they are only capable of focusing on one task at one time. They can communicate, however, they're only capable of delivering a singular message to their own kind, and the message can only be 48 words long. So the Great Modron March happens once every 1,000 years. And what determines where the Modrons march is a single branch of Yggdrasil. Where the branch of Yggdrasil falls is the trajectory of where the Modron march goes through.
So you said that they are only capable of communicating a single message to their own kind, not anyone
Yeah.
else.
Not anyone else.
And they march on this branch with what purpose?
So when they pass through the branch, they are able to basically return to their realm.
Ah.
Who puts them?
The Great Modron March essentially is almost like imagine like what do you call it? The birds when they go from one place to another.
Migration.
It's like a migration for the monodrones. And essentially, when the monodrones march, they destroy everything in their path. Nothing is
Wow.
left unturned.
Like
Because the number of monodrones that basically goes through is so vast, and they basically just they don't even look where they are going, and they just destroy everything in their path.
Where do they appear from?
They appear from they go in between realms basically. So they appear through portals. They appear in one realm. They walk to a certain point and then they leave.
What?
Wow,
To-
assholes.
Yeah, that literally sounds so.
It's like the Wild Hunt.
Yeah.
Control
Something like that.
the
Something like
Modron.
that. They are not controlled. They have their own consciousness.
Okay, then who
These Modrons, I take it.
who decides where the branch ends up?
The branch of Yggdrasil falls to the material plane.
Where is this branch from?
The branch is from the tree of Yggdrasil, which is
Which spans the plains.
The world
yes,
tree.
it spans the planes. The world tree. It spans all the planes, the astral plane, the outer planes, and the material plane.
So if this branch so happens, I'm assuming drop where Anna's family lives, sorry, I don't know what the place is
Yes.
called.
Mhm.
Is it not as simple as picking up the branch and putting it somewhere else?
You cannot remove the branch once it has fallen.
I assume when they say branch, they don't actually mean it's literally a branch.
It's
It is a
literally a
branch.
branch.
It's a
Okay.
branch.
Yeah,
It's
the branch of
literally
the
a
World
branch.
Tree.
It's made
It's a branch of
handed.
a world.
Like,
Okay.
like a giant branch because the world tree is so
No.
It's just a branch.
It's just a branch.
okay.
I don't. It's not complicated to understand, but the complicated part is I get it, you understand. You're wondering like why can't they remove it? It cannot be removed once it has landed on the material plane.
Like it literally can't be moved.
It literally cannot be moved.
Okay.
That is
Yeah.
very deep.
Speaker Melantius will go on and says, your family, in the initial years before your birth, your family believed the branch was a blessing from the gods. It was magical in nature, and they used it to accrue power, status. They drew followers in the community using the magic from the branch, and people believed in the message, in your family's message, and they rallied, forming almost a small religion of
Community.
sorts.
Complete,
Yes. And so your Witchwood family was born. It was a crest, a sigil, a revered divine symbol. Not known to many, but significant in your part of the world. But as the years passed and your family did more research, they eventually found out about the magical nature of this branch and the fate of your small community. They were binded to the branch, and with the clock slowly ticking away, they made a pact with the devil Mephistopheles. For the price of the souls of their family for an eternity, the devil granted your family a ring powerful enough to sever the connection to the branch when the time came.
This ring.
The very ring that you are holding.
Why would they do that?
Unfortunately, it was written into the contract, and your family did not realize that giving birth to a child before the march happened would forfeit her soul as well. Your soul. But you are here, which is strange to me, as your soul should have been forfeit. It was
And the
written
ring,
in the contract.
it has no power. I've looked into it many times.
The power would have been expanded if your family used it to stop the march.
Stop.
But the march can't be stopped.
Not with not within your family's means, but with the power of an archdevil, it is possible to redirect the route.
This Mephistopheles. What layer of the hells does he belong to?
Well, that is a complicated question. He's almost like an advisor, but many believe he rules the 8th level of hell. He's considered second only to Asmodeus himself.
Well, is there no hope then? It makes no sense if they did go ahead with the sacrifice or whatever it was.
Tell me,
If the ring wasn't meant for me, then who was the ring made for?
let me ask you a question. When you woke, did you see anyone around you?
No. No one. Nothing. No sign of any disaster or catastrophe or mechanical march. No demons or devils, just emptiness.
Flips through his book. I think what happened here was your family, your mother and father, broke the contract.
They fled. Or did they fight?
I'm not sure, I'm sorry, but I believe if your soul is intact, it leads me to believe they did not want to give you up. And they were trying to protect you. If you didn't see anybody around you when you woke, I'm beginning to think the devil himself might have claimed their souls in place of yours.
When they came here, they must have had the ring already.
They did.
Who was it meant for?
They said it was to protect their child.
Another child.
No, as in they were pregnant when they had the...
Right.
Yeah. They were pregnant with you.
But they had the contract before knowledge of the birth, right?
Yeah. So what happened is basically they made the
struck up a
contract
deal before your mom.
before
knew that
your
she
mom
was
got pregnant.
So they must have intended the ring to be used in some way.
Yeah, so the ring was intended to protect the community, right?
Mm-hmm.
But after you were born, that changed things.
Right.
Because now they have a child.
Mm.
Forfeiting the souls of the family means forfeiting the soul of you as well.
Mm. Thank you. It's a lot to take in after all this while.
How did you come by all of this information? How did you even know? It's impossible for you to know of these things. There was no one left.
Well, Before us is a prophecy. I'm certain it is not the only prophecy.
A prophecy?
You know, destiny. Do you believe in such things?
I believe in the science of the world. And I believe fate has a hand in that, yes.
Then let's call it fate. Then.
It was not it was not a surprise, or I don't believe it was random that you were the one to deliver this cube to us.
Um,
Hmm?
did you know if the Great Mordron March or that march got redirected to somewhere else? Like successfully redirected?
That I am unsure of.
Well, there was no evidence of destruction. So I'm willing to bet they succeeded to some degree.
You kind of like pauses for a while, then he stands up and then says, "Wait here."
I think it did because the dream. I'm whispering this to Hannah. The dream where I saw your mom do this like shockwave thing in the middle of the forest, the marching stopped. And then the next dream was the sound of marching and children, human children, cowering in a house. And I doubt that there are human children in your community, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I think it was redirected. Where it was redirected, I don't know. But I'm guessing that when she expanded that, maybe it was from the ring. Maybe the ring allowed her to,
Redirect the march.
yeah. So that means that ring must have been powerful enough to shift the branch, move the branch to somewhere else.
You're right. Doesn't explain what happened to the branch.
You he returns and he says, "What do you know of planes?"
We know that there are many, and we know that
Hmm.
magic can be used to cross them or draw from them.
Very accurate indeed. So where we inhabit is the prime material plane. And of course there is the astral plane as well, which you have mentioned that you reach using magic. And then the outer planes. What do you know of the fugue plane?
Turn to
Um,
Maeve.
I turn to me.
Well, tap my shields. I'm a follower of Killenball, so fairly familiar, I guess.
Ah, I see. Not many of his followers around nowadays.
I would like to find out more, but that's maybe another day.
The fugue plane resides in the astral sea, and usually the souls of mortals are drawn there when they die. In this case, with an infernal contract, souls are usually claimed by the devils.
Mm-hmm.
when the contract is breached, but there have been cases where mortals are drawn into the feud plane after breaching a contract where they have not fulfilled the requirements of the contract as of yet, and they join what is called the faithless in the feud plane. Mortals who have disgraced themselves by breaching a divine or infernal law. A faithless soul is supposed to receive judgment at some point in the city of the dead.
Would it be possible that in using magic to go against the terms of the contract, my mother has become a faithless soul?
This is what I suspect, yes.
Ho ho. Ho. Oh, wow.
Which is why I mentioned it is no. I believe that there are no coincidences in this world, and that there's a reason why you, of all people, were chosen to deliver this cube to me, because then he slides a piece of paper over to you.
Who is that? Me?
Yeah. I wrote a research paper on portals in Avernus leading to the feud plane.
I would be so interested to know how you even began conducting this research.
I have. It's a long story. Let's just say it was not easy.
Yeah, I'll just give the paper maybe quick look through. Is there
Yeah,
anything
so
that we
basically
can?
it documents that there are basically connections between Avernus and the Fugue plane. There's three different methods of getting through the Fugue plane. So basically, one is if
You
you
die.
are you die. One and the others is non-permanent portals that exist in the nine house of the abyss. They open only at certain times of the year, and there's certain conditions that have to be met.
I want to go to hell. Just putting it out there.
Does this mean we are going there?
I mean, Mr. C said we must descend, and then now we have this. So I guess the answer is yes, we are descending. Descent is imminent.
Any descenders?
Yeah.
Wait.
I
Shit.
didn't think the day would come where I would see one of your kind again. I was a young man when I saw your mother and father for the first time. I remember serving them tea.
I don't know what to do.
I think you do. You're just not sure yet. Maybe rest and think about it. Can be quite a bit to process.
Anna will step outside for a brief moment.
And he will excuse himself also. Okay, the four of you, what would you like to do?
Can we walk around?
Yeah.
Was there on
I go to the library,
I'll follow everyone to
a
the
great library.
I'll follow too.
Okay. And
I will look up the primeval law.
you don't look up anything in the library because it's too big.
I ask the librarian about the primeval law.
So you ask the librarian basically goes and fetches you some like a couple of texts regarding to what you're trying to figure out. So in this case, she does fetch you a book on primeval law, and it's basically a law which states basically if you're binded by primeval law, nothing can protect you. No gods, no deities. You are bound to finish the contract in one way or another, or you will be punished. There's no way of escaping.
say how the punishment is done?
So usually the details of the contract are quite clear. In most cases, is for infernal contracts is the forfeiture of souls.
Okay. Monka.
Oh, I would like to Google search.
You're not googling shit, dude.
Yeah, I would like to ask them about. Can I show them the gun, the rice cooker plans?
Ah, you may.
Yes, they seem like a smart place, smart people, and I will show them, like, ask them, can you help me to make sense of this rice cooker?
Oh, by the way, as you walk into the before you enter the grand library,
Uh-huh.
there is a room that you walk through with like 15 cases, like glass cases, and the items inside look insanely like crazy, like magical, like real good shit magical items, kind of crazy.
Why are you telling us this? Is it like, are we supposed to steal
You
it?
can go and look at it.
Okay, let's we look at super magical items.
So yes, the first box that you walk across is a thick book etched in silver and bound in night blue leather, and it written on it the Black Staff's Book of 1000 Spells, written by Kelvin Arusun.
Tell Vajra we found her daddy.
It was donated by
Wow.
Kelvin Arusun to Candlekeep.
I mean, he probably wanted access to the place.
Lifetime membership right there.
The next book is a black tome bound in black and gold leather. There is no writing on it, however, there's a label on it, and it is the hold on. I need to check real quick to make sure I don't fuck this up. Yes.
Digging deep into FR lore.
The Whispered One, the Undying King, the Lord of the Rotted Tower, the Spellbook of the one known as Vecna.
Oh my god.
Was that
Oh.
a donation also?
What?
Dude, this place is crazy.
Don't read anything aloud, just silently read in your head. Don't vocalize anything.
Yeah.
Sorry, did you say Vecna?
Yes.
Double.
Yes.
Please.
Yes, I did. I said
Vecna.
Yeah.
Vecna.
There
Why
is
don't you just take a flip through?
No.
you can't take a flip through, unfortunately. There's another case which has a sword that's made from what appears to be steel, sterling silver, but there's no marks of workmanship that reveals like its origin. It is labeled Albrin. I'll write it out for you if you want. The sword that speaks.
This is like Mr. Z's wife.
Mr. A.
Does that look
Uh,
like the sword that killed Kalembo?
No, that's not.
Sorry, what?
Wouldn't that be a coincidence? Okay.
There's if you want to keep looking, I can keep going. I have a whole list.
Oh.
Let's keep going.
The next one
I
is
mean, I'm not there, but I'm there.
Yes.
okay. The next thing that is there. Oh, there's also like a librarian there. So if you'd like to find out more about any of these things, you can ask. There's a pearl white tome with dried blood stains on its cover. That shows a knife going through a planet, almost like a round planet. And the label reads "The Revelation of the Apocalypse."
Nice.
Yeah.
The next one is a skull, and it's called the Skull of Alondo.
An actual skull.
An actual skull.
Londo.
Ala Undo.
Ala Undo.
Yes.
Oh.
It doesn't look like a human skull though. Clearly has fangs of some kind.
Okay.
The next one is a jar. With some kind of viscous substance inside, and there's a piece of what appears to be a brain matter sitting in the jar. And then the label reads "The Illithid Elder Brain."
I was
Ooh.
gonna ask if it looks like the one that Elrond like up out
What?
from the cave. Remember? Didn't he cope like the fluids from the cave?
No, it's nothing like the fluid from the cave.
Eee.
You mean the one where we almost drowned?
Yes.
Oh.
Right, are we going on?
They were not elitists though, they were like mer people.
But
Yeah.
nobody's gonna ask what half the shit here is.
I'm waiting for the list.
I'm interested in the skull of Alondo.
Ala Undo.
Ala Undo.
Okay. There is there's a finger bone, like a bones of a finger that is called self-same bones. Like a
What's
finger
that?
bone. What?
What is that?
You asking?
Yeah.
Well, it is well, most of the items here are either well, very rare or extremely magical in nature. This is it's called the self-same bones. Is when you break them, you summon. Well, it's hard to explain. Almost like a yourself, a version of yourself from the past.
What?
So if you
So
wanted,
like a copy.
yeah, if you wanted to speak to yourself as a child, you could with this particular magical item. Yes.
That seems pretty insane.
Where did it come from?
Well, I actually don't know where any of these items come from. I'm quite new. I'm just instructed to give the spiel, if you will, on
Ah,
I
yes.
see.
cool.
What about this sword?
Albryn. Yes, Albryn is the sword of speaking. Upon attunement, the wielder of the sword speaks all languages known.
Jeez.
What?
That's nice.
Who gave up this sword?
Well, like I said, I'm not
you
sure.
don't know. Mhm.
Yeah.
That's cool.
What about the white tome? Revelation of the Apocalypse?
Well, the revelation of the apocalypse contains a prophecy detailing the end of the mortal world, written in a foul language known as dark speech. The people who have read it, well, let's just say they were never
Have
quite
not
the
lived to
same.
tell the tale.
They were never quite the same after reading it. Yes.
Okay. Darren, do you think you can like copy paste the 15 items?
I
15?
The 1-5.
Yeah,
50.
15. Dang.
Just like the
50.
name of the
I
item.
can do it. I can do it sometime this week. Yes.
Okay. I
Great.
guess we can move on, but
Okay.
oh man, so cool.
We're not going through all the
I
items.
would ask I would see if there's anything related to like Callum War here.
In the
Amongst the
book?
15 items.
No, that's not really. No, nothing specific. No.
Anything related to Witchwood?
No.
Anything from Neverwinter?
No. No.
Elturiel?
No. It's I would say like 3/4 of it are or like 2/3 of it are tomes. Most like very, very rare tomes and spell books. And then the rest of it is magical items.
Okay, cool.
If you literally just like the tomes in this room alone are just like fucking insane. It's like just looking at them is like it's a sight to behold if you're a spellcaster.
I am.
Can I ask a slightly unrelated out of character question?
Yes.
Like off the table, did no one in the realms kind of notice how freaking old Lero is, or was it just like, oh yeah, mages live longer?
I think we covered this. The Mishra
Yeah.
thing, right? How she's immortal, right? Yeah.
Well, so it's
we-
common, somewhat common knowledge, lah.
most of the common folk chalk it up to magic,
Uh-huh.
whereas the more like experienced, like people in Candlekeep would know that she is actually immortal.
Chosen of Mistral,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. Okay, so there's quite a lot of things you can do in Candlekeep. Anything
Library.
anything magic related can also be like if you want to do spell research.
Oh yeah.
Also,
Oh yeah.
it can be done. Potion stuff.
I'm going into the cave.
What? What?
There's a cave, right?
Yeah, you can't access the cave, fool.
God damn it. Okay, I'm going into the grove.
Okay, you can go to the grove.
Is there anything herbalism related in the grove?
There's it's a garden full of you can't anyhow pluck, but there is a garden full of different
Okay.
wildflowers and herbs.
I will retrieve my herbalism book from the inn and I will go and see if I can learn more about the flowers and match it with whatever's on the book.
Okay, we'll get to that. Mustard,
Thank you.
the librarian helps you decipher your thing after a million years and you have not been able to decipher it. And it is schematics for a handgun.
I mean, like, we knew this.
Yeah.
Finally.
Finally.
Just in game.
He says that the material components for this are quite complicated and it will take a while to retrieve, but he can I'll DM you.
Oh, next steps.
No, Mustard is like
However, to recreate it will require deft fingers and do you have tinker tools?
What are deft fingers?
DEFT.
Your fingers can't hear.
I was like, what are TEATH fingers.
Oh, that too.
Do you have Tinker's tools?
League of Legends player, you know. Right,
We
South
need
Korean.
to buy that shit because I don't have it. No, I
You
don't.
may purchase it from here if you like.
Let us do that.
Tango.
Achieve what?
10 gold. Okay.
Tinker's tools.
Some change.
Yeah.
Alright.
Do you not Tinker's tools?
No, I don't.
Yeah, you basically need Tinker's tools to begin construction of it. It will take you many long rests to do it. Okay, I will DM you the what you need. to
Okay.
get the gun.
Great.
After a period, Anna will join the rest, and she will be looking for magical items, but two of which, like two particular things. The first thing is any information on an elvish, like heirloom, hereditary kind of items. Were there other families like mine who were tasked with or self-assigned, whichever way it went, to kind of safeguard certain artifacts? And the other thing is to research more on a little thing she's heard of called the Ring of Spell Storing.
Wow.
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 Oh my god. Wow.
You do manage to find quite a fair bit of information about the Ring of Spell Storing. What would you like to know about it?
Like, can it be produced? How would one acquire
Here.
such a?
Here
In
in Canopy?
general, yeah, like not in general.
It is possible for them to create one, however, it does take quite a fair bit of time.
Damn,
And it will cost quite a bit of money.
can't I just steal it from someone?
Go
No.
ahead.
Okay, but in
It-
character, I would have knowledge of such an item now.
Yes, you do
Okay.
have knowledge of such item. It allows you to basically store spells until you would like to use them. As for the houses thing, and whether there are any other elvish families entrusted to protect, they have in the history dictates that there have been many instances where elvish families, in this case, have been like do take up like the responsibility of protecting certain artifacts or certain like elvish grounds, more so grounds than artifacts, like historical grounds, like family held lands, not so much a branch of Yggdrasil.
And was there any other like instances recorded where another branch has been documented anywhere?
In the material plane,
Yes.
in the material plane, no.
Okay.
This is the first actually.
Mm.
Anybody else going
Um,
on google.com?
yes, please.
Hmm.
I would be looking into Everesca. I guess not like maybe just a bit about like the city itself, but more specifically if there's any books
Oh
related
boy.
to the blade singing itself, the art of it that's taught in Everesca.
Yes, there is.
Oh boy.
What would you want to know? It's like, it's not a manual, but whatever knowledge that you glean from the book is like mostly what you have already learned.
Okay, so no real new information lah.
No real new information. Like if you're trying to actually learn the art, it's not documented.
Gotcha. Okay,
Yeah.
then I would redirect my attention to spell research.
Right.
In particular, there's a spell that Celestial has been trying to come up with himself.
Yes.
You know the one. But he is basically trying to research a way to
Yes.
harness the supernatural speed of blade singing.
Yes.
And like enhance it further
Yes.
in a way.
Okay,
Yeah.
DM knows what you're talking about. Let's get to the point here.
Just that, and then
Okay.
also just for further
Alright.
for like further
You're
levels.
fine tuning it basically.
Yeah, like then for like just further
Want to reduce
research.
the penalty, is it?
I think we agreed on that lah. So we can
Yeah.
we
No,
can
it is possible to fine tune the spell and reduce the penalty.
Oh, that would be amazing.
Yes, you just need to cough up the money.
Why got money man?
You think the people in Candlekeep work for fucking free?
As in I'm asking the people there for help.
Yes.
Okay come
Yes.
How much? Tell me how much.
I'll DM you.
Oh boy. Sorry
Probably
guys, we're gonna be really poor.
6,000 gold.
Anybody else going?
Me.
Aaron.
Oh no, Aaron.
Yeah, Aaron first. Aaron, the herb garden is full of flowers, and there is a restricted section. There is a glass house which is restricted, and if you peer beyond the glass, you can see that while outside there's like patches of like the flower that you found, the anti poison one that you gave
Yes.
to Celestial. Yeah. So the flowers like those are present in the outside gardens, and there are plenty of those. So there's like maybe like a whole area with those flowers. But the flowers in the glass house, where it says restricted, there's only one of each kind, one plant of each kind, which will give you the sense that those flowers are incredibly rare.
Okay.
What do you want to do specifically?
I just want to take notes of the flowers and see if there's any that are like similar to the ones in the book, so that I at least know what they look like and how I can find them like in the future. Is there any placards on the flowers?
Right, so
that
there
describes
are labels for like the flowers outside. You can't really see inside the greenhouse, so you can't really see those. But you're able to identify most of the common flowers outside. So the next time that if you see one in the wild, you should be able to identify it quite easily.
Very cool. Is there any tender nearby? A greenhouse tender?
The tender is not present at the moment.
What separates me and the restricted section?
Oh my
A
god.
door?
Oh come on.
A door.
No. I'm not going. I'm assuming it's all poisonous flowers or flowers that have deadly effects, so I'm not gonna go in. But I am going to, however, wait for someone to show up. If someone doesn't show up in 10 minutes, I'm leaving.
Nobody shows up.
Okay, I'm leaving.
Okay. You walk away. Maeve?
So many things. Where to start? I want to research more on the Order of the Silent Shroud.
Okay.
I want to read up more on like how Kalimvor and Mistra came how they met, like their story, or if it even exists. And I also want to find out more about Mr. Z.
Mr. Z.
Mr. Z. Right. Okay. So we'll start with Mr. Z.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so Zenith is you do find out it is a real angel that was basically not really sent, but laid his life down and swore to protect Elturiel. And it's also one of the reasons why people believe that Elturiel is like a holy city, is because in its history, two angels have basically descended from the heavens to assist them in their time of need. The first was Zariel and the second was Zenith. Nobody knows much about Zenith, besides the fact that he is a male angel, and the second is that he was in battle he was unrelenting, and he was able to cut down a army of men all by himself. He did disappear very shortly after the war and was not seen for a very long time, even in prayer.
So this war is the same war
No,
that
no.
Zerial,
Not
or
the
is a
same.
war after that?
It is a war after.
Are they related?
Zero and Zenith?
Yeah.
No. Okay. The Order of the Silent Shroud is an organization generally made out of the followers of it's not just Kalemvor, is what you realize, is that it is Kalemvorites and also worshippers of the Raven Queen. So people who generally are like grave diggers, embalmers, cemetery workers, uh, people of this field of work, and they generally work to keep the church and the governments informed of undead sightings, grave site desecrations, or issues like this. So they generally keep to themselves, and they don't often make themselves known because it's not the most like savory, if you will, kind of like work. What else would you like to know?
Oh, the Kalemvor and Mistral thing.
Oh, Kalemvor and Mistral thing. Alright. That one you do not find much information about.
Not even about Kalemvor as a human being.
You can find information of Kalemvor as a human being, yes. So
The family, Leon's
yeah.
Bane.
Yes. So you do learn that Kalemvor is the fourth and the last son of the Leon's Bane family. Unfortunately, the Leon's Bane family is a noble family. First, you learn, but the Leon's Bane family has a curse essentially, which is almost like a what do you call it? Lycanthropy, if you will, but it manifests in the form of a panther instead of a wolf. So, the family itself almost like self-destructed because of the curse. However, Kalemvor took to the road and became like an adventurer to kind of like break free of his like family's legacy. He was hoping that by doing so, he would be able to discover a way to essentially control the curse or tame it. However, what happened was that he didn't really find a way. Initially, he tore apart or killed or murdered many people. He was a wanted man for a very long time before he was able to control himself and regain control of his mind. Yes.
Wow.
Okay. Anything else, folks? Hmm.
It's probably difficult to find, but I wanted to find out if there was anything about which, I'm not saying like, well, I guess Witchwood and like anything, something like a sudden disappearance of everyone. Like, if is there
Whatever
like,
you know has been
they
said.
will wipe off the
Hmm.
face of the planet. Okay,
Whatever you know has been said.
I will go and find Anna if I see her in the library.
Yeah, I'm around.
Hey, you know the whole shockwave thing.
Uh-huh.
I forgot about this, but it turns out that, I mean, the shockwave might have changed the course. I'm not sure, but it also caused everyone in the line of the shockwave to die, basically.
No, it happened after the shockwave, Marion. The shockwave didn't cause
It's
anyone
not.
to die.
It
The
should-
shockwave caused the grass to crack and everything.
Uh-huh.
Remember? and then
Uh-huh.
afterwards, after everybody
That-
came out
oh,
from their
okay.
houses.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So after that happened, so like all the light went out, covered in complete darkness, and then one by one people came out of the houses in the woods, and they essentially started to like
Fall over.
turn into ash. Like imagine Thanos snap.
Mm.
That's essentially what happened, and it was a very obviously very painful death. And then after I saw that happen, immediately it went into another vision of your mom, and all of these people kind of like standing behind her, like all in chains. So it's like they're all in the field playing together.
I'm guessing that was not the effect of the shockwave. That was more like
Maybe.
breaking the
Yeah,
deal.
maybe it was like favoring the contract, and now all their souls are forfeit or something like that.
Mm.
And then after that, there was I got thrown into a vision of your mom meeting someone in the middle of the field, which I think is the Mephistophelius person.
Damn.
But he was a man, like a well-shaven beard, mustache, long black
He
hair,
and I are gonna have some words.
nice tan,
Yeah, that's the dead giveaway. All 10 people come from hell. It's the
gold
heat.
chain with a glistening ruby. And he was scary as fool.
Alright, case closed,
Yep.
guys.
So
Oh, that's
Any descendants from hell? Yeah.
Soon to be us. Soon to be us.
you, Aaron?
Oh, of course. Thank you,
Okay.
Mr. Z.
Are we doing anything else this evening?
Some smarter than
best.
I people are gonna help me brainstorm my
yes.
spell.
Yes. So you are probably going to have to work till quite late for this.
Alright, I'm ready.
Can I ask
Luckily,
the-
you have 4 extra hours.
My elf privileges are showing.
Okay.
Can I ask like a guard like what happens in the catacombs and the caves of Candlekeep?
Unspeakable horrors.
Fight Club.
Like, do they just keep a bunch of like rare auras down there? Like it's like a museum.
So the catacombs are water pools where Candlekeep basically draws drinking and buffing water from.
Interesting. Any monsters to fight down there?
There are gargoyles which protect the catacombs, which are enchanted by the Candlekeep mages.
Okay, that's not
If you
really
would like
kind of. Okay, it's okay.
The caves
fight
are more of like storage, if you will. A lot of stores of food and drink are kept there. Yeah.
Okay, thank you, kind sir.
No.
Why are you so obsessed with the underground?
What?
It was
Cause he wanted-
descending. Any descenders?
My god.
What is the number 9?
Me pop
can't-
guy.
Necessariums are basically
Necessariums.
necessariums are almost like private studies, which you can kind of like get access to. If you borrow a book, you can go there and spend the entire day reading. And yeah,
Okay.
Not
Cool.
bad, not bad.
Yeah, I'm going to retire for the evening.
Yeah,
Very
tired.
troubled about everything.
all right, long rest, everybody. Everybody, long rest. As you wake up in the next day, you are
Oh, wait. Were we supposed to call Waterdeep?
I did when we arrived. I let Vajra know that we are at Candlekeep.
No.
About
About
what we
the,
found out.
Oh, the Inferno contract. I
About
thought
the fact
that's
that
what
they're going to hell.
They said
the-
they said asked us to do it, or
the Melantios to do it.
oh, okay. Burn his spell slots then. All right.
Very nice.
All right. The next morning, you are greeted by a delicious breakfast in the inn's dining room. There are 2 monks ready to escort you back to the great library once you are ready.
I'm gonna take my time and feast.
All right. You take your time and you feast. It is extremely enjoyable breakfast. However, you do know that there is you get the feeling that this might be a short reprieve, and you might not get many of these in the future.
Guys, let's eat.
Let's eat.
As you make your way to the Great Library and you enter, this time there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A total of 10 individuals seated at the round table already, including Lariel and Vajra.
What?
Wow.
Hey,
Hey, Bozio.
Teleportation, anybody?
Can teleport Bozio?
The chair.
Ask us
Malantios.
to take the carriage to know what.
Malantios is at the head of the table. To his left is I will introduce all of them. Okay, let's just say Malantios does introduce everybody. The first person he introduces is a aged white-haired male human in an emerald green cowl. This is Rafik, the great reader of conjuration. To his left, and then it's an Asian adolescent. Looks like she's no older than 10 years old. Asian girl.
okay.
Oh.
She needs a booster seat. This is Jing Fei, the great reader of necromancy. Next, beside Jing Fei is a tiny otter dressed in a red cassock. A literal otter.
Is he from Ahoy Hoy?
Otter! Not Potter.
Hey, why?
This
They
is
cannot live together
Trexigor-
in peace, man.
Enough.
Okay. This is Trexigoricana. Please pardon his form. He was a halfling, but he was permanently polymorphed into this otter form. He still remains a very valued and powerful member of the Conclave. He is the great reader of chronomancy.
Any time dilationers?
This guy just like permanently polymorphed into her otter.
Yeah, you love some more. Says the guy who was almost permanently feeble-minded.
This is our Explodimus, our weaponsmith and head artificer.
Gun guy.
Mustard.
Gun guy.
Next is a elderly female dwarf wearing a purple cowl. This is Milby, the great reader of divination. And Sarah Sale, a female elf who is in a blue cowl, is our grand healer.
Celestial at home.
And we have, of course, our two esteemed guests, Lady Vajra and Lady Silverhand. Members of the Conclave, welcome. I'm confident that all of you have read the report that I prepared last night. I believe there's no need to recap matters now. The city of El Turel waits in Avernus as we speak. We must act and save not just one, but 4 cities and their citizens from being damned to an eternal suffering as newly recruited souls in this blood war. Here are the adventurers that have risked so much to uncover these disturbing tidings. Please question them as you wish. And he sits down.
know as much as you, boy.
You see the small Asian girl says, These are the ones? This bird is the one?
That's racist.
Why you gotta call out the bird, man? You got an otter in the room, don't you?
Could you tell us where you found the cube exactly, little girl? After you realize that the moment she starts actually speaking, like seriously, her tone like completely shifts to almost like adult-like.
Oh, it
No.
was located in the Castle. Whoa, not Castellanta.
No,
Ventemper.
Yeah.
But different. Same,
Let's
but
just
different.
accuse all
Same
the
lah,
people.
same
But
lah.
different.
The Ventemper estate. In specifically, her son, one of her sons was fiddling with it.
Right. It is not every day that we see Infernal Puzzle Box. And you see Lady Vajra Chaps and says, I can assure you that the 5 of them are the best Waterdeep has to offer.
It's questionable.
If I had to put
Hearts.
the lives of Waterdeep into anyone's hands, I would trust the 5 of them above my greatest soldiers.
Wow, the shade thrown at Lero is insane.
It's true, dude.
La, 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 la.
Now you see Lero does not in agreement.
So, and in my head, on these mother.
The
Okay.
author the author does chip in and says, oh, what devils have you faced thus far?
The devils of my debt.
Wow.
Wow, deep, real deep. Well, there was one that was real spiny, like spiky. There was one that wielded a halberd and had like a beard that wanted to bite us.
And a shitload, I
Of
emphasize, shitload of imps.
Yeah. Imps all over Baldur's Gate, man.
He kind of like reclines in his seat. His seat is like a small chair on top of a chair. On top of the chair.
Aww.
So these are the ones you believe can stop the 9 hells, Vajra. He said,
I mean, we would need help for sure. I mean, we're not idiots, you know. We're not going to just storm down into the 9 hells and then expect to live. Like,
you see Vajra kind of puts up her hand to like to silence you for a bit before she speaks, and she says, I believe they stand the greatest chance. While I would suggest that all of us go in their stead, who is going to resolve the political situation here if not Waterdeep? We are the only city without corruption. Because as you can see on the contract, we managed to oust Dagot Neverember at a prime moment. Which means our city is not in danger of disappearing anytime soon. But I can't say the same for Baldur's Gate and Neverwinter. Now my 5 friends here have risked their lives to bring you this information. I do believe they deserve a little bit more respect. You see the author kind of, okay. Melantios does speak finally and says, the reason why we are gathered here today is quite simple, really. We believe that, and we have been convinced that you are more likely to succeed than anyone else. The 5 of you. In fact, Milby has seen it in the stars.
what's Milby again?
The great reader of divination.
Which is the author?
Dwarf.
No.
A
The
female
dwarf.
dwarf.
Well, was it Wheel or was it Woo?
She kind of, then you see he pauses and looks at Milby, and Milby kind of says, it is unclear.
face.
I see in your future a lot of death, suffering, turmoil, peril, pain. But I do see light and hope.
That's like true for any human life. But okay, sure, we'll go with it.
Well, at least there's consistency with our paths.
They don't want to go themselves, just say lor.
I would let, I guess, everyone know that while we were in Baldur's Gate, we definitely have felt tremors in the earth, and this is apparently quite aligned with what the Elturians felt before their whole city disappeared. Apparently it was about 3 months before that happened or something like that, right? I can't remember, 3 or 6, I forgot. So
We have done research over the night. Most of us barely slept. And we've determined that the companion was the thing that sucked Elturel into Avernus. The companion is the second son.
Huh.
The thing that supposedly killed the vampires.
What?
Remember?
Okay.
The one that Tavius
Yeah,
created.
yeah.
Yeah.
And he claimed credit for it, yeah. The companion was the thing that sucked Elturel into Avernus, and in order to bring Avernus back, most likely you will have to destroy the companion.
So I take it that the companion was the creation of some sort by Tavius.
I do not believe he has the necessary intellect to create something of such a grand scale. I would say most likely that it was a infernal creation.
We should also mention at this point that Tavius is alive, but we kind of had to, well, compromise him a little bit in order to get out of Baldur's Gate. But yeah, that's just a side note. Yes, Infernal Machine, yes.
Okay. This happens is like Lady Vajra does speak and says, "Look, the 5 of you, I am not going to impose and force you to do something that you are unwilling to do. The decision finally remains in your hands. The world will be in your debt if you choose to help us recover Elturel."
Well, screw Elturel and screw the world, but I need to have a word with a certain Mephistopheles. I'm in.
hey,
Descend.
excuse you.
Open Lord of Eturiel, if we do this.
Descend.
There will be songs sang in your name in Waterdeep that I can assure you. You 5 have to make a decision.
Descend.
Hey,
I vote for descend.
I mean, we don't have much of a choice, do we?
You could walk away.
You can walk away.
But what's the point of walking away when the world as we know it will effectively change? Like into nothing, like we will have nothing.
So you have your
Left.
answer. You have your answer.
And also, I'm not letting you go down and meet Mephistopheles on your own. Are you insane?
Yeah, I'm going with or without the rest of you. It was nice being a tavern owner for the last 3 months, but
Oh my
you
God,
know
I'll
and
pay
I
for-
know that. You know and I know that that was never meant to be my final fate.
Oh. Like it or not, it seems that my fate is tied with yours.
What's the worst that could happen? You
We die.
Your spirit is projected into the fugue plane, or you physically enter the fugue plane through Avernus. If you want to leave an impression, I
Yeah.
think the second is more badass.
Yeah, I know. Oh, I'm down. Down level 5, but like sure, let's go to hell, guys. No problem.
Wait for us. We just need to hit a few goblins to reach level 6.
We think,
Meta,
like,
that's
level,
meta gaming.
level 15, then we go, level 6 a bit far.
Just like put a training dummy in the tavern, then we hit it.
You
for
can't
another
think of the
levels.
game
I know.
as ending at level 20. Level 20 doesn't exist. The game ends at level 10.
Oh, God.
Remember, at level 10, you went 1v1 with the oldest vampire in the world, so.
And nearly died. You.
Nearly.
Anyways,
But did you die?
Oh.
Maybe
Because
if
it's
we
only
get
a vampire. This one is
okay.
devil.
Okay, let's get back on track.
But anyway, yes, I'm in.
I'm looking at mustard.
In
Hola.
Elrond.
No, I have to heed Mr. Z's calling, and I
Yeah,
have to
exactly.
decide.
So three out of 5 are currently voting for Biden Harris 2020.
Wow.
Wow.
Bye then.
No, no, just kidding. No, I did not mean that.
Okay. Master and Celestial.
Hmm. Well, nothing beats practical practice. I'm sure I'll get plenty in hell. And besides, I'm sure you guys will need me. Can't let you guys go alone.
Master thinks this would be a good chance to get a lot of money.
I mean, let's be real. Where are you gonna go back to, Little Kalimshan?
Yeah, that is true. Like I could probably go and start in
You can start in hell.
yeah, I'm gonna start a drug business in hell.
Just start a business in hell.
Well, if you
Okay.
want to buy the materials needed for that toy of yours in that schematic, then maybe this job will pay.
Why?
Why? I also don't know why.
All lies and deceit.
Melantios says there is more than one way to nullify or save Alturiel. One possible way is to destroy the companion, which to us seems like the most logical and the simplest way.
Shoot an arrow into the sun.
I don't get it. Sorry, the companion is the sun,
Yeah.
like Lady Van Temple's son.
No,
No,
the second
no.
sun in the sky. The
The sun, as
The
in
sun.
SUN.
Yes.
yeah.
Wait, did you miss the whole lore dump where Alturiel has another son?
Oh right. Oh.
Yeah, we
okay,
need to
I got-
kill a
okay,
planet,
okay.
dude.
Isn't that like the apocalypse thing? Remember the book?
No, it's like that Chinese story where the
I know, but
archer
there
shoots
was-
down
there
the
was
sun.
Shoots
like-
down the 8
Anyway.
suns, you know.
Okay, fine, sure. Okay, cool.
'Cause it's too
Wait,
damn
okay,
hot.
Cool.
Okay.
Cool.
The second is to reunite both halves of the contract
Yeah, nah.
Oh, I was thinking we toasted.
and destroy and break it
Physically
recall-
destroy both copies of the
physically
contract.
physically destroy both
Like-
halves of the contract.
Like, just hit it. There's no specific mountain we have to cast it.
I believe you have to drown the contract in the river Styx. It's the only way to
In
destroy
the
it.
what? In the where?
River Styx.
You also know this already. It flows through all
Okay.
9 layers. And it's also the entry point of the demons into Avernus.
I'm
Come
so
on,
down.
Maeve, this was just yesterday.
Oh.
Yesterday's news.
I know
Pay attention in class.
a
man.
lot. I'm not going.
All right.
I'm not
See you then. We'll say.
Peace.
We'll be sure to
This
tell
is about-
Kalimvor. Say hi.
Is this about Avernus though? I mean, this is about Alturiel though, or is it about all the other cities? Do you think Daggle's down there?
What's he doing down there?
Maybe, but
You believe that if you can nullify a part of the contract, I believe the rest of the contract is no longer void. If you can save L2 Rel,
You mean no longer valid? It's also voided.
mm.
I see.
What if we kill Zariel?
So in order to get the other half
Ambitious.
of the contract, we
You
need
see his
to-
eyes widen as you say, "What if we kill Zarel?" And if you do manage to somehow kill an archdevil, which is very unlikely, in the slim chance that you do manage to somehow fight past endless legions of devils
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
kill
yeah.
Zariel.
If
Yes, that would nullify the contract as well.
all right, Anna very visibly scribbles down some notes.
Wait, but in order to get the second half of the contract, we will need to face off Zero because she obviously has it, right?
That is the problem. We do not know where the second half is.
But why would she not? I mean, it's with her.
Well,
I'm
yeah,
sure
I
she's
mean,
made many contracts. It's not like she's gonna walk around with a school bag full of
yes.
contracts.
We
So-
do not know where Zariel keeps the contract.
Yeah, might not be on her person, but
Yeah, I mean, not on her person.
I mean,
but
definitely it's under her possession. I understand, but
Yeah.
I mean, we're already going to hell. What's a little trespassing to an archdevil's home?
Wait, they have houses down there?
I don't know.
Wait. What is down there?
I'll
Is
be
it,
sure.
is it like
No.
another city? Is that just a giant Altura?
I'll
down
be
there?
sure to
It says
take lots
Altura
of
to drag
notes.
down.
You don't know what's down there.
Maybe
Yes.
Altura, guys. Maybe Altura is down there because it's already been
It
dragged
is
down.
down
Oh my-
there. It
That was
is down
literally
there. It's
5
in the
minutes
contract.
ago.
I know, but maybe it's literally down there, as in it's a functioning city in hell.
One would assume
Yeah.
so.
What
Yeah.
else would it be?
I don't know where they're gonna put it. Is the space so big that they can just teleport a giant city down there?
Is heck, dude.
Oh man.
I mean, there's space for a fucking
Maeve-
river.
Maeve
I'm
is,
sure they
Maeve
could.
is like looking at Elrond and then looking at the shield. I was like, Zenith, I really think you picked the wrong person here.
I'm looking back at the
Yeah.
councillors like, we got this, don't worry.
Yeah, 5. This is Waterdeep's finest.
Waterdeep's finest.
Oh my god.
Explodamus, please bring the crate. And then you see Explodamus brings a large crate out and puts it on the table. Inside, there is a very rough sketch of what Candlekeep believes Avernus looks like.
Wow.
Very, very rough.
Like stick figures, rough or.
Like almost stick figures rough.
But how
Damn.
would they even know? It's
It's just-
all
But the guy has a research paper on freaking back doors.
It's like
True.
okay, it's not stick figures rough. Okay, let me
I know what it is like. It's like an MRT map. Okay, they just show you the waypoints only, right? But they don't show you what it looks like.
Could be 4 kilometers in between.
Exactly. It's just
Could
an
be
MRT map.
40.
okay, I'll show you the map.
Next station, River Styx.
Oh shit, that is not a rough drawing.
not a rough
That's
map.
a pretty decent drawing.
It's not labeled at all.
This looks like Cursed Dora
Wow.
the Explorer.
Then see got Eye of Sauron over there.
Oh,
near
yeah.
there.
Yeah.
Then got some floating.
It's not in color, and it's in black and white, and there's there's not so much detail, but roughly like that lah.
The flying spaghetti monsters down south.
Come on,
there.
Barbados.
I like the illumination around the map.
Yeah.
It's
pretty
like,
nice.
yes, this is a cursed document, but let's make it beautiful.
Everybody, let's go.
I mean, it seems
Oh.
like a pleasant place.
What am I supposed to even? What am I even looking at?
Swiper, no swiping.
Death.
Essentially. Definitely.
Okay.
destruction.
There's a cute little doggo to the right of the river.
Oh, so cute.
Where?
Oh, is it even doggo? I don't know. It's something that will probably one shot us.
This,
Over
this
there.
one.
Oh,
Or this one.
No, this one's the doggo.
Oh, that's not even a doggo, dude. What the shit? That looks scary. That actually looks like a one shot us.
It's like
And
StarCraft, that's like the Hydralisk.
some guy with
These are
wings.
the Overlords.
It's kind of scary, man.
Overlords.
It's just like Samurai Jack, in between the episodes they show the map.
Oh.
What the hell, dude?
Oh, it's the.
All right, so there's a map, and then
So where's Zariel's house?
there is 10
You just-
potions of healing.
Very
Oh, we don't
appreciated.
need more than that.
Like normal healing or like greater portions of healing.
Yeah, 10 potions of healing, 2 potions of greater healing.
Oh,
Sorry, guys, only first layer of health. Okay.
Okay,
Hmm.
2 potion of healings to everyone.
Second layer of health, then they give us more potions. First layer only 10 potions.
Who's gonna hold on to the greater ones?
I should.
Sure, you can hold on to them then.
I have 2 greater healing in my possession.
I'm gonna take 2 normal potions of healing.
No, everyone gets 2 normal.
Yeah. But there's only 2 greaters, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
2 greater.
Okay, I'm not gonna carry any.
I would
Okay,
take
then-
1 greater. Someone else. Someone else take the other greater.
Mustard, maybe?
Yeah, okay. I will take it.
Okay. As you divide up the loot and then you hear Lerio speak, this is all very well, but how do you expect the 5 of them to get to hell?
The traditional way.
And when they do get to hell, how do you expect them to get to L2 Rel?
Or get back, by the way.
Yeah.
If anything, if this helps, right, I have a tour guide called Mr. Z.
God damn.
Come on.
Wait, did he actually offer to show us the way?
I mean, he is supposed to protect us. Maybe he has some way to sense that Elturia is on the same plane.
Maybe we should consider the facts. He's been in the upper plane, he's in the material plane, he has not been in the lower plane.
Alright, but let's hear what the.
At this point, the entire room turns and looks at Milby, the dwarf, and she blushes before saying, "Well, there is actually a way to get in. There's a certain localized sympathetic convergence that operates in these cases. Therefore, the best way to enter Avernus is using the original gate that the Hell Riders used over 300 years ago.
Ooh.
It is most likely to bring the 5 of them out into the city." And you see Lerio say, "I thought that the gate was destroyed. That's what Candlekeep told the world."
We come back and they're just all fighting.
Then you see Milby kind of like hangs her head a bit low and says, "Not so. The Grand Conjurer then was unable to close it, so he disguised it instead."
Okay, so
Wait, Milby is the master of which school?
Divination.
Divination.
Hmm.
How do you
Send
spell
it.
Milby?
Sec. And then Vajra will say, "So where, and do you know where this gate is?" "I do not, unfortunately. But there is someone in Candlekeep who does." And then you see Vajra just like angrily says, "And who might this be?" Mirim. Mirim the dragon. Okay, at this point,
What color is the dragon?
huh? Sorry?
What color is this dragon?
Silver.
Oh,
Okay.
silver dragons are cool.
Dragon?
Dragon.
There's a dragon in Kentucky.
Well, she's not technically a dragon. She's a spectral dragon.
Okay.
What's the
Um,
difference? Sound like a ghost one?
Yes, something like that. She protects the caves in Candlekeep from intruders.
So Elrond would have died going down to the cave.
To some spectral dragon that apparently knows where the gate of hell is.
Yes.
Why does she know where it is?
what genre of fiction is this again?
It's complicated. Because Miriam was the Grand Conjurer's best friend, and there were things that the Grand Conjurer would only confide in her.
Who's the Grand Conjurer again?
The old Grand Conjurer, basically. He's dead.
Oh,
Yes.
At least 300 years ago.
Then you see Melantius will say, if the five of you are ready, perhaps make ready your preparations and I will lead you down to the caves myself.
Ready? How can you be ready for this?
You maybe take the day off and if you have families or friends, perhaps
They're down
write
there, so
them.
it's fine.
wow. Rude. Yours aren't there, Anna.
Should we send word to Troll Skull?
Oh. It's fine. I think they're happy without us. Like,
At least send a message to Mert and be like, BRB hell.
We're gonna one up your Dragon Slayer bit, by the way.
I'm gonna. I think we need to. I need to.
Prep some holy
I need to
spells.
prep some sheets.
How about
Very
we fill a
nice.
bathtub and then ceremony it so we get a bathtub of holy water?
I already have like holy water.
Huh?
I already have holy water.
Yeah, but you don't have a bathtub.
Bathtub of it. How are you gonna carry a bathtub of?
Is there anything in particular that the hell
Yes, it should be so like anything like they.
Yes, like,
they
what are they
poke
weak
at
to?
it, Then you'll be like,
Yeah.
Like, what is it?
Dress for summer?
I would excuse myself from the
I'm
table and
going
do
to
some research on
If anyone has any stash of diamonds somewhere that I can tap into, because I feel like I need a lot of diamonds.
You just have 500, right? Or 300 now.
We have 250 gold worth of diamonds.
No, and then there was that additional stash, right?
That's all the diamonds we have.
250. That's a no from me, dog.
I'm gonna
I'm gonna
I'm gonna
ask.
go around Kentucky, but any diamonds?
Gonna ask Explodimus, like, would you have anything in your armory that would help us? We'll pay gold if you want us to, but I feel like we should get some stuff.
What would you like?
Gosh, what would I like?
I could enchant your weapons for you or your armor for you if you like. A discounted rate, considering you are saving the world, of course.
Discount.
That'll be nice. That's a start. Let's see. Let me like Elrond did ask, or like he's going to research what we might encounter
Yeah.
or what we know. Like, do we know anything?
For like you do find basic information, around on devils. You do learn that they are extremely organized groups. And they are unlike demons, devils are very very well organized, and they operate almost like real armies. They are very well trained, skilled in fighting. It's not reckless in any way, and they do not need to overwhelm you with pure strength. They are all very very skilled fighters.
So we should bring down a trebuchet, that's what you're saying.
you also learn that many devils are fire resistant.
Any fire spell users in here?
Okay. Let's put
Don't crack any
fireball
fire
off
spells.
the list. Let's not cast it
Yes.
until never ever again.
Maybe Thunderbolt.
It's fine.
Um,
Oh,
Anything in particular they're weak to?
They are
Maybe holy magic.
well, generally the smaller devils are normal weapons would suffice, but for the stronger ones, you would need magical weapons of some
Okay,
form.
then everyone needs to get their weapons enchanted.
I have Frostbrand.
okay.
My weapon is enchanted already.
Spirit Guardian weapon.
Mustard?
You're just gonna depend solely on spirit weapon.
I mean, I'm gonna try not to die so that y'all don't die. So
Yeah, I don't think Maeve's gonna
I'm
hit
not
things.
gonna be like super.
Not gonna toe to toe with
Yeah,
Archduke Zariel.
I don't think that's.
I'm gonna ask Explodimus how much it will cost for a enchanted studded leather armor and just weapon enchantments to +1. How much would that cost?
Sorry?
So
Weapon enchantment.
yeah, basically armor and weapon enchantment to +1.
Armor is 1002, weapon is 800. It's already a discounted rate.
Okay,
How much do we get from the?
This is +1, This is just +1. If you want +2, it's more expensive.
What do we get from? How much do we take from that temple?
9,007, right? Minus 2,005 because you paid for the guy's
Yep.
greater restoration.
So we have
I
14,980 gold.
14 or
14,000.
40.
Shushu.
Oh, that's even worse. I don't know.
14.
Okay.
14,900.
Can I?
+2 weapon, how much?
+2 is 5k.
Alright, armor check for everyone. Is
I want
everyone
armor +1 to armor.
okay? Aaron, are you okay with what you're wearing?
I said
I have a
1,000.
+1 more. I'm okay.
I said 1,002, right?
Yeah, 1,002.
Oops.
Okay.
I
Everything-
probably won't need a rapier, would I?
I don't.
Never mind.
I mean, do you intend to?
I'll just +1 to armor. It's fine.
Okay,
Just
I'll purchase studded leather armor and get it enchanted as well.
Don't. Do you
Oh.
have the studded leather on you?
Would Anna have a spare one?
I don't have spares. I did.
You don't have a leather worker.
Oh shit!
I can look it.
Who's using the elven chain?
I am using the other chain.
So would you have would you allow me to enchant the studded leather?
No, the other chain is not armor.
No. I mean, you would have had your old armor, right?
No, I sold it. No, it is the standard leather armor. It was like bumped up or it was sold or something. I don't have 2 copies of armor.
Oh, that's great.
Wait. Let me just check.
Oh, it's no big deal.
Yeah, there's only one set.
That's fine. It's no big deal. I'll get my rapier enchanted then. Says the wizard.
a special wizard.
How much is it for a +2 enchantment?
5k.
+2 key weapon.
Ooh,
Five.
weapon. Ooh. Yo, that's expensive, man.
If it's armor,
+2 to armor.
4.5.
oh, +2.
Ooh.
4.5.
Should I enchant my armor? I have 16 AC right now.
Absolutely not good enough.
What are you
But
wearing?
if I'm wearing chainmail, so if I have a
Chainmail.
wait, let's see, chainmail.
There's no way I can get expanded crit range unless it's the magical tattoo, right?
Yeah.
That's a no.
Yeah, chainmail
They,
+1.
they
is,
don't do magical tattoos here, unfortunately.
Get an enchantment on my longbow.
You can +1.
Yeah, +1.
Alright.
Sure, you just tell Sean, then Sean will just calculate how much.
That would be very useful.
Yes, that would be
Sean, I want
amazing.
+1.
How? So 800, 800.
How do I do that? Like, how would I adjust that?
Wait, what are we getting? Sorry, +1 for who?
Plus
Master.
1 rapier, plus 1 longbow. Maeve is getting her armor, which is as in, what are you wearing?
Oh, breastplate.
Breastplate. Okay, so plus 1 breastplate. Okay, it says 2.8k, my friends. Just a little dent in our wallet.
What's the difference between regular leather armor and studded leather armor?
It's a bit more, like
So that
one
has
more AC,
more AC.
one more base AC.
Really? Oh, can I get studded?
No, I asked the exact same thing.
Oh,
Yeah, make sure you add your longbow +1 into your list.
yeah, I wanted to ask, how do you do that?
Gotta press the I button on the top right.
You just
And
put
then
it in.
You search longbow and you pull it in. It's under longbow, under items.
Long bow. Oh, and then there's what, the +1.
Yeah, then you open your character sheet, you drop it into your items.
And you can remove the other longbow also if you want.
Okay.
Augers.
How come the regular longbow has like 1 more attack?
What?
Like regular longbow is attack +8, but longbow +1 is +7.
Do you have something that gives you extra damage?
Your fighting style?
Don't be a clown, ah. You're about to become a clown.
Eh,
What's your fighting style? Isn't it archery?
yeah.
Archery gives you extra damage, right?
Plus 2 bonus to attack rolls, yeah. So you can add that in yourself.
It should be a +7. I'll do it for you.
Yeah, so it adds up correctly. Your longbow is dex plus proficiency plus archery fighting style +1. Your damage is 1d8 plus dex +1 plus colossal slayer if it applies.
Okay, so it's a +9 to hit now. What is fucking insane? Holy
Yeah.
shit.
Okay, I minus 2.9.
You definitely need to plus your armor.
2.8.
Who?
Arion.
Should I? It will be expensive, right? Do we still have money?
Oh, yes, please go ahead. Plus 1
You wanna-
chainmail.
Live poor or die rich?
Okay, yeah, then I'll go ahead and get a chainmail +1.
Okay, I've deducted that as well.
Cheers.
How about Master? What's Master's AC?
He doesn't usually get hit anyway.
Master's AC
You
is
say
6.
I feel like he needs to plus his AC as well. Everyone should get a +1 to their AC. At the
I
very least.
think so too.
Even me?
Yeah.
I'll be the last one. if
Oh,
there's
but you are
more-
using Elvin Chain, so I don't think that works. It's already
No, I
like a.
can. And no, Elven Chain is not replacing the studded leather armor. It's like an undershirt.
It's like
Is that how
Frodo-
that works?
Yes, yes. It adds additional AC. It's not actually armor.
But it says right there, armor bracket chain shirt.
Yeah, we went through how this works.
Okay.
Kind of like homebrewed a
Yeah.
bit.
Sure. Understood.
Because by right, if you rule it a certain way, it will limit the dex that I can add as well.
Yeah.
So we just decided to be.
Oh,
a
that's
flat
pretty
one.
amazing then.
Yeah,
You can get your +1 started on top of the +1 you already have.
yeah. That's why I didn't say that I need an armor. My AC is already 17.
+1.
And
Okay. Are we
I
doing
was
anything
comparing to the relative power of the party. My
No, yeah,
total
you're getting a
token-
+1.
You're getting a +1.
Can I check? Right now I have a 19 AC. Is that normal? Like
But you have
chainmail
your shield.
chainmail is 17 plus. No, I don't have a shield on Elrion. Chainmail is 16 AC +1, so that should be 17.
Your
But-
dex modifier?
My dex
Oh wait, no,
modifier
it shouldn't
is,
matter.
Yeah, my
Caps,
dex modifier
caps
is
at 2.
caps at 2.
If you're using medium armor, your dex can only +2.
No, this is heavy armor, but I'm proficient in it.
Yeah, it shouldn't add. So it should be a
Okay.
fat 17.
17
Yeah, it should
AC.
be
Alright.
17.
And then your
That's so
Mr. Z adds +1 more, right? When you're not.
Yes,
That-
Mr. Z
yeah,
has
so
+1.
So it's 18.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you make a note you have fire resist also, please?
Okay, yeah, I'll make a note.
Okay. We're down to 9,780.
This is his 19 with the shield is before him +1 in his armor or after he has +1?
After he +1 is 18.
Yeah, right now I have 18 with the shield on my back. But if I hold the shield, I'll have 19.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, we good?
I mean,
So they deducted for me already, right?
yes.
So I'm +1, huh? Okay.
Yes. Ian isn't back, but I'm gonna just go ahead and give him the
Do
+1.
for him.
Yeah.
Okay.
So minus that 1.2. Then I'll ask, like, are there magical items for sale as well? Or any spell scrolls?
I was told Melantios does give you 1 spell scroll. You
Cool.
can add this to your inventory. It's a spell scroll of contact other plane.
Aha.
Yeah.
Sending is any plane also.
No, if I'm not wrong, it's in plane, right?
But if because the range is unlimited. But anyway,
Let me just double check.
even other planes of existence, yes. But if the
Ah.
target is on a different plane than you, there's a 5% chance that the message doesn't arrive.
Ooh, so we have
Okay,
to
But there's
go.
a 95%.
then you don't get the contact other plane spell, sorry.
No,
Okay.
I don't want to prep my sending. I have other things to prep.
You don't get the
Take it.
contact. No.
Okay.
No.
I forgot. I didn't realize the sending was other places. So you, they can sell you spell scrolls, yes, but no, they don't have magical items for sale. No.
Okay.
But
That
they can-
means I need to prep sending that. Wow.
What spell scroll do you like?
Oh shit, I didn't think that far ahead.
I will just let you know that a level. If you are planning to leave tomorrow, you can only get up to level 4. Anything level 5 onwards, it will take longer to write.
Level 4, okay. Let me think real hard about this.
Oh my god. Can we please have the contact please? I don't want to prep sending. That wastes one
Then
of
I'll
my
do it,
highest
I'll do it. It's fine. We can take turns. We don't have to have it every day.
I forgot you have sending.
How are we getting back?
Oh yes, Melantios just say that if you manage to free Elturia, it is very likely that the city will return to its original location.
Fuck, it's very likely. Then if we don't, then we are not coming back also.
It is almost certain that the city will return.
We just retcon that bit.
I'm also gonna ask, like, do you guys have diamonds?
How much diamonds?
How much you have?
Not many.
How much money do we have? Sean.
We have 8,580.
1,500 worth.
You want to buy $8,500 worth of diamonds?
Oh, 1,500 worth.
You can with
So
1,000. You
five,
with 1,000 gold.
diamonds.
With 1,000 gold, you can buy a 100 gold diamond.
Phew.
That's all they have. A small ass 100
They
gold
have-
diamond.
1 diamond. 1.
One. Dude, diamonds are rare gems.
You think you're the only person who can cast Revivify? Everybody wants Revivify.
What happens to the diamonds after you cast?
They
Expanded.
Yeah,
Like, I mean, so do they just disappear? So it means
Yeah.
that like
Yes.
there's a
You
finite
expand them, they turn to dust.
yeah, there's no, like, you can't reuse them. Like, you
Nice
have to keep
1-1.
So this world
Nice
is like running out of
1-1.
diamonds lah.
What the fuck is this
I
1-1?
also don't know where to find diamond.
Are you sure
now
that's
we have a-
working?
I don't think that's
Yeah.
working.
Wait, what? It's
not
broken.
working, dude. Yeah, dude, it's not working, dude.
If now we have a 250 worth of diamonds, correct?
Why do you have like that?
You have
Tweedle.
150 gold worth of diamonds.
You have a Tweedle on your 1D 20 CS greater than.
Yeah, what's going on there?
You
Oh.
check your formula.
Oh no, I accidentally put a tilde in front of the crit range. I was
That's
changing it.
what Sean just said.
You have you have
250.
150 gold worth of diamonds, right?
200.
Whoa,
Oh,
whoa,
it's
250.
250, right?
250, sorry, 250 gold worth of diamonds. Yeah.
Yeah. Can we spend 1,000 to get the 100?
Yes.
Thank you.
You need to make a persuasion check.
Oh,
I'm spending 1,000 gold. I need to make a persuasion check.
Yes, it's the only diamond that the entire Candlekeep has.
Well, who's
Have
gonna
a silver
die here?
dragon guarding your cave. You don't need no damn diamond.
Yeah, it's make a persuasion check.
Oh my gosh, this is so unfair. I'm good guidance myself. Give me my diamond.
Okay, get the diamond. Take away 1,000 gold, please.
This is where I tell you that it's even going to be even harder than this in Eberron.
okay, spell
I'm
scroll.
holding on to the diamond. I'm assuming.
Yes, of course.
Right.
You wanna add it? You can add the 350 gold worth of diamond to your inventory. Ow.
Are we
Oh.
considering a situation where we cast Revivify into a scroll? So in case Maeve dies.
Oh yeah.
A thing.
I don't. If I'm not wrong, spell scrolls you have to be able to use that level of spell to utilize the scroll.
Correct.
Oh.
So it would be useless for everyone else except me.
It's third level though. Sean, you
No,
can
you
cast it.
can. You can.
Oh, but like
But-
even if it's not in my spell list, like
It has to be in a spell.
But if,
yeah.
I mean, if it's a spell scroll, you can cast the spell even though it's not on your list. That's the
Oh,
point.
You
Interesting.
can cast it. You are able to cast Revivify one time at the moment with 350 gold worth of diamonds.
I know. Which
Okay.
is why I wanted more.
okay, so that's a good backup like thing to get a spell scroll of Revivify. So I will put an order in for that.
1,250.
Okay.
No, but we have to supply the diamonds anyway.
Correct.
Yes.
Yes, but that's just for the scroll itself.
So if I go down, just take the diamond from my body, essentially.
Yes,
I
1,000.
thought the diamonds are consumed on the point of casting. Does it
Yes.
not that work? Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah, yeah. So
does.
like if I
Oh,
were
so
to
the
go
scroll is
down,
just the.
The
the
scroll is the
can
yeah.
cast it,
Okay.
even if I am like down. Yeah.
1,250 then.
Okay. How would it cost the same for a tiny hut spell scroll?
Oh,
Leoman's tiny hut.
Yes.
tiny hut, tiny hut.
Oh, okay. Or more like, I'm gonna ask if someone can teach me that spell right now.
Right. And
Tiny hut is amazing.
me read the spell horn.
Okay.
Guess who also can do it? Arcane Trickster Rogue.
It's called that is opaque.
With what
Opaque
spell
color.
slot exactly?
Right,
Level.
I don't want to be a dick DM lah, okay?
Right.
But it's highly advised by every DM running this campaign to ban this spell.
Oh, I can see why lah.
Sorry guys, what spell is it?
So tiny
Just
hut.
this
So
spell, Tiny
if
Hut, and any spell that allows you to create
Pocket
invisible,
dimension.
the pocket dimensions for resting.
Understood it. I can
What
see
about
why.
rope trick though? Is that also banned?
like nobody
What?
can come
What thing?
into the hut unless you allow them
spell?
to come into the hut.
Rope trick.
Rope trick.
Or rope trick. Let me just check.
Ooh.
How long does this last? An hour. Yeah. So it's basically like spells which will allow you to hide or rest. Or this one no, this one is 1 hour only. Well, okay, no, it's fine. Rope trick is okay.
So it's
Rope
like
trick is
short rest.
Yeah, rope trick is completely fine. Any spell which allows you to basically abuse long resting is not allowed.
Mm.
Yeah.
Not in hell. It's tiny heart. So sad.
That's good to know, because that was my level 6 spells. I can. I mean, my.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. Okay.
You can get Revivify though.
Yes, I'll get the Revivify. And could I get a spell scroll of Alarm?
Yes, you may.
Alarm.
Level 1 is level 1.
Yeah.
Great spell for hell.
Level 1 is 75 gold.
Okay. How about
Can you learn alarm?
Fly?
Are you basically taking all these spell scrolls to learn?
No, just yeah, more or less.
Okay. You can do that. But Revivify, I don't think you're allowed to learn, right?
No, I can't.
no.
I can't learn it.
Not verify.
Fly is level 2.
3.
Then it's 1.2 lor, 1.25.
Okay, then never mind. Let's just get the Alarm and Revivify. So I'll minus that. 1325. Okay, I think we are G2G.
Right.
Sorry.
7255. Alright. I'll add that in.
Oh. Okay, so can we do a AC check?
AC
18.
check.
AC check.
Anyone armor
Oh.
class 16 and below.
Hello. Huh? 16 and below?
Yes, who is 16 and below?
14.
Oh my god.
Oh
Must-
no, you have +1 now. Oh my god, can we get him +2?
15.
It's
Oh,
15 now. Yeah.
Do we have enough to get him a +2?
He's a ranger, okay, guys. I'm not supposed to get hit. 40% evasion.
I rather get the one more +1 to the longbow.
Ian, repeat after me. Dead DPS, don't do DPS.
Doesn't matter. If you get hit, I have 19.
Wow.
18.
Everyone, they're big dick
18.
AC.
You know, it
Trying my
doesn't matter
best.
when you fail
Cool
your.
down.
Doesn't
Shut
matter
up.
when you fail
Shut
your
up.
intelligence saving throw.
Ooh.
Alright. I'm good.
What's your in saving throw, guys?
Um,
Bad. 1.
Nice
Minus 1.
game. Nice Discord game. It's the time of the night again.
Oh shit.
What's intelligence save for?
Just showing like this.
How shitty the in saves are on this team.
Oh,
So you know what to
Ah.
throw at us.
okay. Noted with thanks.
Great.
Okay. I think we're ready.
Alright.
As ready as you could be, I guess, yeah.
In the morning, you are led down to the caves where it's very dimly lit, and there are crates of food, wine, and many other sundries and supplies which line the walls of the cave, and you can hear the dripping of the water from the stalactites which hits the cold, damp earth every now and then. As you walk through irregularly shaped stalactites hang from the ceilings, and small crystalline mineral deposits kind of line the walls. And then Melantios kind of stops and says, "This is as far as I go." He says, "If you see the light ahead, just follow it."
So guys,
And then as he kind of parts, he says, "Godspeed, the 5 of you."
Well.
I, for one, have a feeling that this is the last time I will be in the material plane.
Guys, just to check, on your sheet, right? Do you see this sanity thing?
Yeah, we were told to edit.
When?
Like a few
A while
sessions,
back.
right?
I think it was after the jaw.
No,
Yeah.
it was right at the start,
Yeah, I forgot. Anyway, okay,
before
cool.
even the bathtub.
Let's go meet the silver dragon.
You walk through and you see there's a faint silvery light which kind of like starts circling around you. And you can't keep your eye on it for a long time. But you do feel this like shadow which is moving around you, and it's a huge shadow. You feel like a breeze kind of like blow past your skin almost. And you hear this low guttural roar. Very faint whisper of a low guttural roar. Take a few more steps forward. And the light kind of like slowly materializes in front of you. And you see this faint outline. And it's huge. Even bigger than Orinex.
Any dragons?
It has been a long time since I've had anyone to talk to. There's no voice. But-
That's enough.
It's your head. There's a telepathic voice in your head.
Great.
Such a very, very long time.
Shit, what's the dragon's name?
Miriam.
Ah, right. Sorry. Yes. So does anyone wanna talk to the dragon? No takers? Alright then. Oh boy. Well, greetings, Miriam. Understand. Well, we're basically sent here. I don't know how much you know, but we need access to the gate to Avernus.
The Hellgate.
Yes, we understand. You would know the location of it.
You seek the gate for what purpose?
Now, there's
Save the world.
there's been a contract that's been made by a few individuals that threatens to put the balance of the Forgotten Realms at risk. And we've been tasked to head down there, try to correct that.
Come. And you see this globe of light appears in front of you. Touch the light.
Okay,
Okay.
I'll touch it.
You see Celestia reach out for the light and touches it, and then he disappears.
Alright, we roll new character.
New campaign. Let's go. Part 3.
I will follow.
I will touch the light.
Touching
You
the light.
you touch the light and you feel a kind of like a jolt go through your body. There's white light that engulfs you. For a moment, you feel like you're in the cave, surrounded by very humid, wet environment. But all of a sudden, you feel a strong breeze across your skin, and as your eyes kind of open, you see that you are on a grassy knoll. An expansive and picturesque grove of trees nearby. Fields of flowers. in front of you stands a single hickory tree.
I guess that's the entrance disguised.
This green field thing, is it the same field that I saw?
No,
Any indication on where we are?
no, actually, none of you have been here before.
Where are we, Miriam?
She's not there.
Huh? Well, 3 days.
Could we just sit for a while?
It is a very peaceful expanse, and there are wild apples and strawberries that can easily be found in the bushes and the trees nearby. There's a small natural spring near the hickory tree, full of fish and fresh, clean water. Small clearing for you to sit at also.
Let's take a short rest.
I agree. The world can wait just for half an hour.
Alright. What would you like to do in your short rest?
I'll ask like in general. Do none of you have any, well, not regrets, but are you okay with leaving everything you guys have behind to what's essentially, let's call it what it is, suicide mission?
I feel like doing this takes me closer to Clembo, even though that's a bit weird, but it is what it is, right?
What about
Everything I have is not behind me, so to say.
right? And what about you, Mustard? What about, I don't know, retaking your gang or pursuing your dreams?
So my drug trade.
Yeah, you're leaving that behind.
Mustard believes that we will get out of here alive, and we will reappear richer than before.
And you, Elron?
Well,
Don't tell me it's the shield. Don't let something you've owned
Yeah,
for a day dictate your fate.
I can't say I'm a fan of going to hell, but I don't really have, I've always wanted to get out of Waterdeep, so now that I'm out of Waterdeep, there's not much out here for me. So I guess, if anything, being able to have the honors of recovering Arturo and maybe seeing the whereabouts of my parents would probably be enough to motivate me to at least get through hell. And I don't think we're gonna die in there, so
You think your parents are trapped in Altura? I mean, with Altura?
yes, potentially. Probably somewhere down there. If anything, I'm assuming that there's something down there that's still protecting the Alturian citizens.
I see.
And we left a lot of stones unturned back at Baldur's Gate.
It's true.
All that stuff with the dead dwarf and Ilvius.
have to admit, I wish we got to the bottom of that. But I was taught, or the way that Illivius taught me was to dedicate my life for the betterment of Elvenkind. I don't believe in that, not anymore. But I feel like I'm forging a new path. not just for Elvenkind, but if we are doing this for the whole Forgotten Realm, I feel like that's one-upping him. And well, when I come back, I'm gonna kick his ass and then I'll get my answers.
Here, take one inspiration point.
Oh boy, what?
But if you're gonna kick his ass, I want to be there to watch.
Great.
Yeah, just make it out of hell, guys. Don't worry, all good. No problems. Right. The half an hour rest passes uneventfully. The occasional bird does fly past. But otherwise, it's serene, quiet, uninterrupted rest.
You will see Anna pull out the Elvish book of poetry that she got a lifetime ago.
The DM
See
has
her-
changed planes.
If,
Hang on.
Again, because this shit is gay.
DM
They
change.
repeat every-
You said you went to Everness first, so you're still
yeah, they repeat everything again. Sorry.
where did you stop?
No,
You
shit.
stop that Anna is gonna do something.
Right, Anna's going to pull out the book of Elvish poetry, given as a housewarming gift an eternity
Yes.
ago.
Yes.
You do see her write something on the back of it, but you don't see what it is. And just
Okay.
before we leave, she lays it by the stream.
Okay.
I'll make a remark. Like, you ever wonder why we Elven like to keep so much poetry? Like, just openly ask everyone. Well, for me, I think it's just because we live such long lives, we like to document our history. Least we forget. I mean, just between Elivios and me, or Anna and her parents, there's centuries apart. And I think it's nice that Anna has written something. I wonder what it is, but hopefully remind people centuries from now just a little of what we are.
Waterdeep's finest.
Oh, we try our best.
Alright. The tree stands before you. The only thing that's sticking out in the entire grove. What would you like to do?
Can we all like hold hands?
Any
I'm not holding your hand, I'm holding my rapier.
any
Then-
warriors?
Well, I mean,
I will draw my weapon
Oh,
and approach the tree.
gonna cast Mage
Okay.
Armor and do the same.
Or we can set fire to the tree from afar.
no.
I don't think that's what we're supposed to do.
Must be a portal of some sort, right? So if we just put our hand on it, we'll just snap into Everness.
One
Is
way
there
to
like
find out.
is there like a natural doorway or archway in the roots?
There's
Oh.
nothing. It's just a tree.
Hmm.
Well,
Oh, touch the tree then.
touch the tree.
You place your hand on this tree, and your hand passes through the tree, and there is a. Who touches the tree first? I'll say Anna. Anna, you
Hmm.
pass through the tree, and there is a small crystal that your hand manages to come into contact with. What would you like to do?
I'm holding the crystal already.
Yes.
I'll retrieve it, I guess.
You pull the crystal out, and you see the grove starts to evaporate. Tree starts to disappear slowly, followed by the grass, the pond, the flowers, the fruit, the vegetation, revealing this immense bowl-shaped crater that you are sitting in now. And a few steps away, a long, jagged crack at the bottom of the crater, glowing silver, sulfurous fumes rising from it. Near the crack, what appears to be a golden creature of some kind lying there. It looks like sack. Let me show you a picture.
So it looked like sack about what?
It looks like a
what?
sack.
It looks
Not
like a sack.
sack.
What's the sack?
Sack boy.
Sack boy. Oh, what the?
No!
Oh no!
way.
Like an elephant?
Like
Yes, like a flying elephant.
a queer elephant.
What
It
the-
looks like a golden elephant that is the size of a dog
Let's go, Dumbo.
lying near the crack.
Oh,
Approach the creature.
You approach the creature and you see it opens its eyes and gazes at you quizzically. Hello,
hello.
I'm Lulu.
If Lulu dies, I'll be so sad.
What are you, Lulu?
It's been. How long have I been asleep?
I don't know.
Um,
What was your last memory?
I don't remember. I was with Zariel and we assembled the Hell Riders and we rode into Avernus to fight off the demons. And we were fighting and then I don't remember.
Did you know, Zariel?
I was her best friend.
Well, it's been a very, very long time then that you've been asleep.
Is it really?
Yes.
Where's Ariel?
She hasn't been seen in a long, long time, but we're about to go look for her.
Can I come with?
I don't see why not.
Okay.
What are you, Lulu?
I am a
Did you-
Holly Hunt.
Did you also come from the upper planes?
I am a celestial being.
Oh.
so cute.
Actual celestial beings.
Did you know Zenith too?
Yes.
Did he treat you well? Was he kind to you?
I didn't know him very well. I mostly spent time with Zariel. I don't quite remember many things. I'm so sorry. It's almost like there's spots in my mind. I can't quite remember what happened.
It's
And she
okay.
kind of looks around like a bit lost. I have. Where are you going in there?
We are.
Yep.
You're going into to fight the demons?
Yeah.
I know about Avernus. I could show you the way.
Lulu? If Zariel has been there for a very long time, then she might be in a, well, bad mood, shall we say.
It's okay. I'm sure she'll be happier when she sees me.
Mm,
I hope so too.
the one. Can we just turn the train?
Shall we?
I guess we shall. It's nice to have a new traveling companion.
Not a drug salesman too.
Yeah. And a tour guide.
Yeah, I'm gonna share her sheet with you. She will become like a companion for you guys.
Sidekick!
Die, please don't let her die, please.
Okay, I think Marion can control Lulu.
get spiritual weapon and Lulu.
How do you know if Lulu dies and it's on you?
Stuff her into the bag of
holding.
holding.
Her power not to let Lulu die. May for revivify Lulu.
Oh
Oh
my
my
god.
god.
There's one of us dead and Lulu. Who do we
I
choose?
don't get Lulu.
Okay, Marion, you're getting Lulu shit.
See you in the Fuke Plains, Alessio.
See you. It's okay.
You can read the handout bonus for you.
So cute.
Yes, spell of doom.
Can,
Not 1 second into Avernus.
can I revivify a
Now,
celestial
yes, you can.
being? Is that a thing? Do they just
What?
not die? I don't know.
What do you mean?
Do they like not die? Are they
You-
like just
I guess-
don't die?
I guess you'll find out.
Oh no! We are the same person. No, we're not.
I'm going to sorry.
Oh my god. If you want this campaign to go full John Wick, you know what to do.
Oh no.
Maybe it's not gonna be a cleric no more. It's gonna be a.
She has spells, by the way, Marion. Just need to go and
It's
see.
so cool.
Oh shit.
God, amazing.
Another
Oh,
spellcaster? Heck yeah.
It's a
Spellcaster
real neat
Elephanto.
companion you have there.
Oh wait, but like.
Would be a
how-
shame if something were to happen to it.
There. DM.
Yes.
The level 5 one.
Uh-huh.
How?
Level 5 spells.
Okay,
And then
Lulu can one
it can
like kill us all.
let me see.
Lulu can cast Wish.
Oh no, sorry, I'm removing this. No, don't have.
no. I'm so
Nerfed.
It was
This
raised
one,
it. guys.
that's a no.
It was raised it. I
Ah,
was like, oh my
Sorry,
God.
sorry.
Oh yeah, I
Alright.
don't know if I asked you this before, but I feel like it'll come into play at this point in the campaign. You know the ring of subtle casting that I have, right?
Hmm.
You know that it means that effectively in combat I cannot be counter spell, right?
Hmm.
Are you going to run with that?
Hmm.
Okay, cool.
You're not Celestial.
Okay.
Oh, oh my God, Lulu, I love Lulu with every fiber of my being.
alright, shall we continue?
It's been a good 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Golden elephant that flies, God. Okay.
Alright. You are going in?
Yes.
Yes. Well, where is N?
There's a crack is
Crack.
large enough for a human-sized person to
You
slip
leave this
through.
wall the same way you came in, through a crack,
Agreed.
all ready to climb up that rail's crack.
Really?
Yes.
Alright.
Oh, music change equals campaign part 3.
The main part 3? Map change equals die? Oh my god!
Oh.
Ah, I knew it.
Oh.
Alright.
Oh my God.
Straight into Alturel.
Wow, very warm looking.
You step through the crack and your vision goes dark for a moment. The first thing that hits you is a hot, stinging air that assaults your senses. The smell of sulfur and burnt flesh. The city street that you emerge on is It's lined with buildings that are crumbling, if not already collapsed. The ground shudders beneath your feet, and in the red, smoky sky, you see a 400 diameter sphere of darkness, the shape of the sun.
Spear of darkness.
Yes. The shape of the sun, hanging above the city. Every few seconds, you see strokes of bluish white lightning strike buildings at regular intervals, sending the ground shaking. Perched atop a distant bluff overlooking the rest of the city is what appears to be a half-crumbled fortress. Lulu looks around nervously and then hides behind Maeve.
I'm dying, guys. Child. Okay, I would like to point out that Lulu's character sheet. Let's stay very close, in close proximity of Lulu.
I see. Okay.
Lulu has an aura of invulnerability, 10-foot radius sphere around her. So let's just stick close to Lulu, okay? So Lulu is in the center of our party and we are around her like a circle.
Alright,
Understand? Okay,
understood.
Yeah.
just so that you guys know what that means.
5th level or lower can't affect. Yeah, that's not going to stop any spell that's going to be thrown at us.
It helps, okay, guys?
This is great. This is amazing.
Alright, we will end today's session here.
Hey, spoiler.
Welcome to Elturel.
Oh man.
I knew it.
Oh, what's left?
I knew it already.
I hope they have a functioning in here.
Yeah, it's just gonna be a shitty
I'm
version of
gonna-
Elturel.
Maybe
So
we
you
can,
mean
you can find diamonds here because you know it's a new city.
New bio.
You are here, by the way. I'm going to use that square to represent you.
Square.
Any
blue
square?
square?
Oh,
I mean, can't be as bad as Barovia, right? So this is not bad already.
Don't.
Excuse you, how is this? I would take Barovia any day. Okay, any
I
day.
mean,
I will
you're
go
trapped
back
in a different plane,
to
so
Barovia.
yeah,
Barovia was a different plane.
everything sucks. Yeah,
Just that instead of mist, you have fire.
yeah. You know, it's,
And instead of one insane ruler, you have 9.
Yes. It's not that bad.
oh
Right.
my god, what's going on here though? Do we see like anyone at all?
Well, okay, I'll describe a little bit more. As you
Okay.
enter, there's a lot of screaming. There's a lot of snarling, and the first thing you do see when you look up skyward is obviously the companion, and then you see a red dragon fly across the city.
crush.
Okay.
Oh man.
Just a
This place.
can one you know,
So we just got to destroy the Dark Sun.
seems like it.
You know, play Majora's Mask.
How
Never
hard could it be?
never mind the
Very
red
unhappy.
dragon.
We're unhappy that Lulu exists because now Maeve has something to lose.
And Lulu will be set on fire.
I will
With,
kill you.
Find out.
Upcasted Fireball. Cast at level 6.
Okay.
While we're at it, just skip to Meteor Swarm lah.
So
So
fire is useless here, right? So
I already know what's gonna happen. I already know Zerial's gonna see like this freaking Lulu and she's gonna do some like shit. Then Maeve's just gonna go crazy. I already know that's gonna happen. I can see it. I can see the future.
We here to make friends with Zariel or what?
scared to make friends with Lulu. What if Lulu is Zariel? What if it's all a ploy? Oh my god, guys.
The
I
fact-
assume that whoever put Lulu in there intended her to be used as a guide to whoever takes the next trip into hell.
Well, I think Zara chose not to bring her along because it's like, why would you bring your pet dog into a war? Or when Zariel fell, she couldn't bear that the dog would watch her. So she's like, you go and forget it all.
She doesn't remember anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You go and you don't know what I have become.
And then it's like, surprise! Got your pet dog!
Should be, yeah. Lulu's gonna be our best companion for the next 6 sessions or so. Then there'll be a public execution, and then she climbs up the wooden.
When she turns into Zariel.
Ah, yes, the classic. The
The
classic.
classic.
Everyone is tried.
Classic,
Everybody is tried.
everyone-
I think must believe and hope.
Then I said that in this scenario, Maeve was Sean in the last campaign. Just believe, believe in Lulu.
Never again.
Oh.
Hey, how?
Don't know eh.
Race sticks eh.
A lot of spicy info this session.
I'm more
Can-
worried. I'm more worried because, like, if we're gonna meta game this, then what sort of game are we going in when we have an aura of invulnerability?
It can, I say it can shape change right into a golden foot mammoth with
I
wings.
honestly didn't realize that Lulu had like this. It was this broken because I just copy pasted everything over. Like I imported everything, so I did not realize that Lulu was this OP. I might have to nerf it a bit.
No, how dare
No.
yeah,
She will keep the aura, but I might have to nerf it
It's
slightly.
now an aura of vulnerability.
It is now an aura. Every spell that is
It's a
not
crit.
every spell that goes through naturally crits. Oh lah, it will be a minor nerf. But I don't think anything else is that broken. I think everything else is okay. Right?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
fine. It's fine.
everything else is okay.
Correct.
Yes, but this aura is broken.
No, this
Yeah.
aura is not broken.
It's-
It's
You want to
not.
put this aura, then you're gonna get hit with level 6 spells eh.
Yeah,
Yeah, you put this aura, that means I put level 6 spells already.
yeah.
Did you like power word kill? Huh? Any of you above 100 HP?
Fine.
Any 100 HPs in the chat?
I will just change it to okay. Look, I'll be very let's be very transparent here. Any spell level of first level or lower, okay?
Okay.
First level. So first level and cantrips cannot hit you if you're in the aura.
Okay.
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 Now 5th level is like you shrug off a lightning bolt eh.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, what's up?
1v1 Manshun, then he's like,
I was
ah.
like, no, because when I read the book, I was like, there's no way this Chibai Celestial can be that powerful. It's a fucking mini elephant, right? Then I just imported all the shits in. Then I was like, then Marion links me this shit. I was like, huh? 5th level?
Yeah, she's raised dead. Raised dead, bro.
I, for one,
Raised dead.
have
She got
done-
500 gold diamond.
She can, by the way, she can cast so many spells without components, you
it's
know.
at will, right? Yeah.
At will without components. It's broken, you know.
I know.
She
I,
can
for
cast.
one, have done a lot of research into Celestials.
Yes, she's
And I
very
know
strong.
that they are very strong. Even the weakest Celestial is like, whoa.
She's not even a weak celestial. She's a messenger for Zero. Zero's best friend and a messenger. Right.
She's
Oh my
stronger.
God. Banishment heal?
Greater Restoration is probably on the list.
The
No, don't have.
fucking cast heal. Oh my god.
Yeah.
She has literally shape change, by the way. BTW. Level 9 spell.
Spell, okay. So then I was like,
But she can only change
"What?"
into one. She only can change into one
To
form
one
though.
thing, yeah.
Yeah.
a
What form
mammoth,
is that?
yeah. A
Like an
mammoth.
elephant but bigger.
It's a
The
flying mammoth.
flying mammoth.
Shit, we could totally weaponize that.
Flying speed of 130.
I just worry for the encounters with like Lulu with it.
Yeah, 18 AC. DM didn't even object.
No, I'm not objecting to 18 AC. It's fine.
No,
Because you're gonna get clapped by +8 to hit.
Exactly.
4d10 multi attack.
No lah, dude. The counters should be fine with her. Like 18 AC is fine.
Should be
But
fine.
Elrond has 18 AC already.
Yes, I do.
Elrond
Yeah.
18 AC Dark.
You guys want me to tank, right? I'll just like
You
sheath my maul.
stop
I pull
it
the shield
lah.
out. Don't worry, guys. 19 AC. Nothing can touch me.
Famous last words, man. Guess I know where all my cure wounds are gonna go.
Protect
In it
Lulu
now.
with your life.
Yes.
Anyone know anyone else that isn't my parents in Altura? Or is that like our only, like the only people we know?
Your parents,
Is there
my
anyone-
parents.
Is there anyone of importance that's in Altura?
Well, aside from a certain person from Baldur's Gate that was eaten as well.
Oh yeah. High Lord Darian Morgraine.
Darian Morgraine, yes.
Oh yeah.
That's his name now.
No, but
Uther
there's also
Ravengard. Uther Ravengard.
Uda Ravengard.
there's the any Hellriders? Yeah.
Outriders
Long
long
dead.
ago. They would have turned already with Zariel.
So
Any-
we're probably gonna be fighting those.
Third Hellriders.
Oh
I
boy.
guess you'll find out.
This is so exciting. I also add to my campaign already. Got Lulu already.
Add Lulu to campaign. Must have very cute elephant to make players happy.
Take notes.
Oh shit, this meme is so good. I've only had Lulu for 3 hours. You know, there was another group I read online that when Lulu died, a player refused to. When Lulu died, like the player refused to show up for the next session. She refused. He just the player just didn't want to come anymore until the DM said the DM agreed to bring Lulu back.
Wow.
That's me. That's me.
Oh shit, hold the campaign hostage for Lulu.
Hold out the campaign hostage.
That's
No,
intense.
that's like me, Lulu. I'm gonna be so sad.
Well,
But then when Celestials die, where do they go?
Back to the
Do they
9
go, like-
heavens.
Is it?
If I'm not wrong, yes, they can die, yes.
Or like they just go back? They go back home lah, basically. Like, they
It's
die.
I think their souls return to the 9 heavens. If I'm not wrong.
It's not actually the 9 heavens, but
It's
yeah.
not but heaven, like heaven, yeah.
Heaven.
Celestia.
Okay, I mean, guess I could live with it. Then she won't be in pain no more. Oh.
it's okay. Don't worry, guys.
Shut up.
You're not very convincing. still.
I'm so
As it
upset.
turns out, Elturel is a nicer place than Baldur's Gate.
This is nicer.
Yeah,
At
we
least there's no, overlord trying to kill us.
Yeah. Alright. We'll pick this up next week. You let me know when you have to 1 day off.
One
Sydney.
day more.
Not a bad, not a destiny. Oh, by the way, next week is Deepavali, right? Does that mean Monday is a public holiday?
Yes, we can have a longer session on Sunday.
Oh, is it?
Yes,
Because I
it is.
don't remember like having.
I have a 1 day off on
Like
Monday.
you are different. I mean,
Sorry,
people who are
okay.
not in MOE.
Darren, were
Is
you
it
talking to me
public
just now?
holiday?
Yeah, I said let me know when your thing is when
Oh no,
your
that's next month.
Okay.
Wait, what thing is next Monday?
Is it public holiday? Because I don't remember getting public holiday for Deepavali.
It's on Saturday.
I know, but then so like if you're working, does
so
that mean
Saturday-
That's a public holiday.
No.
No transference. Sunday
Yeah,
is a
what-
working
what?
day.
Yeah,
Saturday
it's no
is,
transference, right?
Saturday is
Saturday-
forfeit.
Saturday is off in lieu.
Oh.
No.
Forfeit?
MOM guidelines, Saturday is forfeit.
Four
That's why
Forfeit.
this year sucks, cause 2 holidays on Saturdays.
Except for MOE, I get school holiday one day.
Yeah, good for
Yeah,
you.
yeah
ah.
lah, yeah lah.
It's like damn chao this year.
Okay, it's
We-
good because
we lost
next
two
session we
holiday.
can have a slightly longer one, which is good.
Why? Monday is still working day.
Yeah, still
So we
working
can
day for
slightly
us.
longer as in I can go past 11.
11:15.
11:15.
Woo!
It's not as if it's as if I stop now at 11, you're going to go to sleep. But no, you're gonna go play Apex.
It's very true.
Sean will make Smurf play with Mel.
Mix Smurf. Wow, that one
Yeah,
very
that's true.
bully. eh.
You only use Mozambique lah.
As
Why
if you
is
are
it very bully?
as if you're ethical in the first place, Sean.
You can just play
Oh.
normal games, right? Isn't the
Cannot,
matchmaking
cannot,
kind of
cannot.
shit? In
The SVMM will be wrecked. For a person who has not played before. It's damn hard.
Can I just say I was resisting a very large temptation the entire time in Candle Keep. No.
Right.
I really wanted to say something, but then like it was metagaming and I didn't want to do it. I wanted to let the reaction be genuine. I can say it now. Gold has no value in hell.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
yeah.
figured that much, yes.
I mean, of course, we can't buy any. We're not gonna buy it. There's no shop here. Like, what?
Yeah, we just, loot and rob.
No, there's no
There's nothing to take. What you
gold
gonna take? Yeah.
in
There's
hell.
no
Like,
to
maybe
take.
there's like healing potions or food or weapons.
Healing potions in the plane that's comprised of negative energy
But this city was from outside that got sucked in.
was.
So
No lah, we are not gonna find it here.
As in
Weapons
you-
maybe.
We
Weapons, I'll
probably
give you that, maybe.
we probably should have like checked for more
Let me-
potions.
Let me just rephrase that. You cannot use any gold in hell.
Yeah lah. I think we knew that.
Oh, okay. Because I was thinking like, should I tell them that they should spend all of their gold before they go in?
No lah, no lah. In character, you wouldn't do that. What you're all intending to return, except
Yeah.
me.
Except you.
Except Maeve, when Lulu dies, Maeve is also gonna be like, yep, okay.
Take me
Take
to
me.
Celestia.
Oh boy.
But I don't know what else to have bought anyway with the money. Like, I guess more.
Fresh
But if they had more
underwear,
healing potions,
Brown pants.
I don't know. Like, what else could we have bought?
brown pants. So it doesn't look any different when you shit yourself.
I really don't know what else you could have bought.
How much
Because-
money do you have left in the end?
7,000 plus
Oh,
plus.
could have got +2.
But like, not for everyone lah. It would have been a +2 for some people only, but not everyone.
Yeah, it would have been a +2 for some people. Yes.
It's
But
fine, we
master
have
even more
Lulu
than-
now.
Then
Maybe
that's
a
just
30
I won't spoil it, but there are ways to buy things in hell. It's just not the usual way of buying things.
Prostitution.
You will figure it out soon.
It's definitely prostitution.
I think Master will have a lot of fun in hell.
Could we have bought more healing
Drugs, I have
potions?
drugs.
Huh?
Could we have bought more healing potions?
Yes, you could.
Man.
Oh, big yikes then. That's
It's
on us.
fine, guys. It's fine. Don't make do.
I sure hope so.
Oh.
Can we just agree that if we find, some innocent people that are sick and dying, we're not gonna give them our healing potions?
I'm okay with that.
I would put them out of their misery. I mean, where would they go? Hell?
They're
Lama.
already there. Can they die? in
Maeve
hell?
is reserving her comments on this matter so as not to anger her daddy.
I must have just go ham here, man.
Shit, out of character, I would like to go look around for the Tomb of Levistus, but I don't know how we're gonna work that in.
The tomb of what?
Levistus.
Wow.
That's like my favorite bit of lore.
Oh. Well,
Never getting there.
I don't know.
Never getting back.
Yes.
How are we gonna find Mephistopheles on the second last level?
Going down.
Everything has been worked out, Cam, so don't worry. Your storyline is fully fleshed out already.
Damn.
What?
Whether you take the effort to see it through or not.
You
Damn.
guys there.
Well, that's great. Just 8 level only.
No biggie, you know.
Okay, we'll pick this up next Sunday.
Okay,
See you-
if someone does die, right? It's a very real possibility, lah. Okay, let's face it, we are in hell, da, 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 da. Like, for whatever reason, reviving fire doesn't work, blah, blah, blah. How? Then how,
It's resolved in the same way as you would have died on any other plane. Physically
Yes.
being here doesn't mean anything.
Yes. So unless your soul is promised to a devil or anything, otherwise you will return to the field plane first.
Sure.
Or judgment.
No, but I mean, like, okay lah. Then I mean, if one of us dies and then we have to, it can re-roll a character. Like how
Yeah,
does how does hi guys? Like,
It's
I'm
me,
gonna be in hell
Lulu.
now. Yo,
Don't worry. Don't worry.
okay
There
lah,
are ways.
I'm just saying, like, you know,
There
that
are
was what I thought.
there are many ways of inserting new characters into Hell.
Cool.
It's me,
See?
Aurion Jr.
There's
Former
actually many-
Hell Rider, by the way.
It's just that you need to be more open-minded, but there are many ways of inserting characters into Hell.
Okay,
Just
cool,
be
cool,
Lulu lah. You just take over Lulu.
Yeah, just play Lulu lor.
cool. Okay.
I am a Lulu main now, guys.
Any Lulu mains in the chat?
I
I
would.
feel like my panda in WoW was called Lulu. Wasn't it?
There's a
No,
fucking-
lah.
there's a literally a fucking League of Legends character, which is the cutest thing ever, also called Lulu, by the way.
It's so annoying.
It's so cute. It's literally like the most harmless and adorable thing ever, and it's also called fucking Lulu. It's like this
no.
name, right? You cannot fucking go wrong with this fucking name. Look,
It's true.
it's a
Lulu is
fucking
always-
pint-sized midget with butterflies.
Okay, Sean, you want to play Apex?
I think I'll pass on the
Wow.
smurfing.
Main also can.
Main can.
Okay, let's go.
Okay.
Don't lie,
How-
Asha. You're
how
making
bad
stuff right
can it
now. You think
be?
I don't know? Just waiting for me to leave the channel instead. Yeah, I just don't want to tell Darren. I make ready.
Oh my god,
Okay, go
no.
to Burbank, buy more. Bye, guys. Thanks for
Bye.
Mm-hmm.
Bye.
Bye bye.
I
See you guys
will.
next
Do
week.
we want to shortlist any dates for virtual session?
I free every day now until Wednesday. Then Valhalla
Wow.
come out, I'm not free already.
Wednesday.